What's up, everybody? Whoa, is that fellow? Oh my God, I'm dying. I started dying. Oh my God. You can't start a hype train when I'm dehydrated. What's up there, Hop Pop? Thanks for bringing your friends over to me. Thank you for being a part of Community of Champions. Hop over here already raised over $140 for freaking Breakthrough T1D. Isn't that incredible? Killing it over here, doing an archipelago. The flashing light, ignore it. Ignore it. That's so much money. Are you kidding me? Like, let's get some hype in the chat for freaking Hop, who came in here and just went ham on Community of Champions right off the bat. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, my hair light decided it wanted to blow up. Isn't that bonkers? So major shout outs to Hop and everybody that is part of Community Champions. I saw that Shasta was live this morning, and I saw that Dragon Storm was also live playing some Ocarina of Time, both of them. Thank you so much, JW Horn, for subscribing to my channel. Shouts to KV and Ganon for joining me. Ganon got to play in your thing? Shasta was on yesterday. Okay, sorry about that. Again, if you are interested in joining Community of Champions, it would mean the world to me as well as to other folks if you head on over to hero.gives, okay? Played some Zelda for charity? Heck yeah. Go on over to hero.gives, click the Join Community of Champions link. Join up. You can get started here. Get your overlay. Get your assets. Get your submit. This is where you submit your clips. I better see some clips from Hop's channel. And then also join our Discord. The Discord's real cool. People are chatting in there. Pippi, good to see you. Pippi, did you go over to check out Hop? Also, wait, hold on. My bar was gone. There it is. Bam. Damn. My brain saw the photo and just went, yo, that's straight. Is that high angle gymnast? Oh, because of the, because it was Wind Waker? Because Hop was playing Wind Waker? It's pretty cool. Who up poking their peas? Are you talking about this? It was just looking down at Jim on the homepage. Oh, yeah, the homepage. Yes, the homepage. You had Jim and me, Crafty Boss, Masay, Andy, Kelsey, ZFG, freaking Alex Norimaki, Amanda, Player 5, Phil, Jackson Perotti. You're going to see most of these folks at Heroes of Time next week with, of course, some new folks like Pippi as well. Very excited. Honestly, I can't wait. Heroes of Time, we've been cooking on it. We've been cooking on it. Do you guys want to see? Do you guys want a leak? I can give you a leak. But the first thing that I will say, because Hop is, I think, our first percipient. Hop, I think, is our first recipient, not persnipient. But recipient. Recipient. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure you're the first one. Even I haven't done it yet, man. Hop is the first one that part of Community of Champions recipient of the. You are the first recipient because you've already raised $100 for Breakthrough T1D. You get this exclusive. I'm talking exclusive. No one will be able to purchase this. This is only for people that are part of Heroes of Time Community of Champions. You get this I Heart Triangles shirt. This is exclusive to those who participate in Heroes of Time Community of Champions. Again, you will not be able to purchase this Literally, I said this. I am participating in Heroes of Time Community of Champions myself. Not just because I love it and I want to get a heads up on it, but I'm hoping that later next week we'll be able to raise at least $100 so I get the I Heart Triangles t-shirt. Because guess what? Our cast won't get this, man. Cast of Heroes of Time get another shirt. But this one is only for people that participate in Community of Champions. So I hope that'll maybe encourage you, because it's not just that, but there's also participants can get these prizes. So funny enough, Hop, you're only $110 away from Fuzzy Heart Socks. The Fuzzy Heart Socks. Pretty cool. Hop over here going for the freaking Steam Deck. That's all I gotta say. Thanks so much for that hype train, folks. Really appreciate it. Natsu, thanks for being here. But yeah, this is some cool stuff, man. We got the I don't know if I'm doing more streams. We'll see. That's okay. We appreciate that you just did one. It raised $140 for Breakthrough T1D. And like, you get an awesome I Heart Triangles t-shirt, man. There are officially more prizes here. Again, anyone who participates can do this. I was down in stream yesterday as well with family. That's okay. But yeah, is this a team thing? What do you mean? Oh yeah. We all go and watch each other. But yeah, the t-shirt is the $100 reward. $250 is the socks. $500 is the Rufus Juice tote bag. You get $1,000 for the crazy sweatshirt. Man, it's a cool sweatshirt. I can gladly make more stream fuel if I want to. I can gladly make more stream fuel. Well, Hop, I did want to reach out to you to see if you wanted to do a little micro archipelago next week if you were free. I leave. When do I leave? I said next week. I think I leave Tuesday. And then Saturday, I have an event that I have to go to. So it's stream tonight, stream tomorrow night, and then stream Sunday, Monday. So it would have to be one of those 4 streams, which I think Sunday, Monday are going to be my Community Champion streams. Last year we did the complaining streams that led up to it, but I just have been so damn busy, man. I haven't been able to do it. We might still do that. I might do that on Monday. He's like, I might do a extra long stream. If I can get all my work done, Monday will be, yeah, I'll DM you. Monday might be the extra long if I beat a Zelda game and every time I complain, for like that stream only, we raise the money. That'll be real fun. We'll see. Absolutely. Goodbye, Hop. Congrats again on the shirt. I'm not gonna lie. It's real. It's radical, man. It's really good looking. It's got this like faded like wear on it. Pretty cool stuff. That's not the only shirt though that we'll be having. Don't worry, if you're not participating in Heroes of Time Community of Champions, you will be able to get merchandise for Heroes of Time. Yes, please, Garrett. Oh my God. I think let me look. Hold on, Garrett segments. Because I know the next week the schedule comes out. It comes out Wednesday, but Garrett needs to know the schedule beforehand, so I'm gonna leak a few of them. I'm leaking two, possibly 3 segments now. All right, folks. If you are not interested, maybe cover your ears. All right. So. Garrett segments. These are segments that Garrett is developing a project, a thing for. All right. Garrett. You have nothing due day 1. We don't have any Garrett segments day one. At least I don't think so. I will. There's one that I might reach out to them and see if they're interested in something simple. Day 2, Gymnast 86, the Wind Waker shopping list. We did this segment last year, but with Twilight Princess. The idea is that there's a list of items that you're able, or that are spun every time people donate, and Garrett has a kind of like a cool ticker wheel that shows what items you Gymnast 86 has to go get. So that's the final segment of day 2. Funny enough, actually, it's 2 Garrett segments in a row, because the segment before Wind Waker shopping list, and I'm going to turn off the music to tell you all this. Zelda Wheel, The Return of Ganon, which, if you don't know, is a Zelda Wheel segment that we are doing that only involves Zelda bosses. So we have a whole bunch of games on the wheel that are all Zelda bosses, and we get a point every time we beat a boss. So I'm very excited about it. It's gonna be a blast, and that is the first segment. So yeah, it's fun. I think Garrett segments are only on day 1 or day 2. Yeah. Zelda Wheel, The Return of Ganon, and then directly after that is shopping list with Wind Waker. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. I don't think so. But I'll let you know. Anyway. Oh man. Tonight though, tonight chat, we are doing a little I still want everything on my end finished Tuesday. That would be fantastic. Tonight we are playing Legend of Zelda. I stole my Switch back from my girlfriend. I did. We'll see how long I get it. You know? You're trying to play your Switch too? Legend of Zelda, I stole my... I mean, Trill, she took it to play Poki Pokedia. This thing. She stole it to play Poki Pokedia. And I get this back. And what do you think's in there? Legend of Zelda. What am I supposed... I mean, yes, I know I stole my Switch from Josh Jepson. But, like... I'm finally playing it after this time. Poki Pokebia is so much fun. I haven't played it yet. You know? You don't have a Switch 2, so you haven't played it yet? I haven't played it, man. Just because I stole my Switch doesn't mean that... Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I'm real excited. We're gonna do some Legend of Zelda today. We are also going to. I'm real excited. We're also gonna check out the. We're gonna check out the Super Mario Galaxy freaking guess that character thing. This is like this is the definition of like what is happening with like with the world. Like, I didn't think that 100 Thieves was still a thing, but apparently they are, and they put 100. They only got 175,000 views on Super Mario movie Galaxy movie cast versus 1,000 Thieves guess that character, because that's what they wanted to do. I also, who's inviting 1,000 Thieves into a press thing? Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, basically they've been putting out a bunch of these, like, it's like everybody's been putting out these like interviews with them because it's like the cast thing is like the casting.
The great battle of my life draws near.
Let's go.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fandango's big ticket interview for the
Big
Super
ticket
Mario
interview.
Galaxy movie. Hello.
And there they all are, freaking everyone's favorite Mario, Chris Pratt. Yeah. Funny enough, you know, Pippi, today I was talking to a potential sponsor, actually a sponsor that we're working with at Heroes of Time, and we were talking about their integration, and they specifically said that they wanted to do something during your Skyward Sword segment that I'm also not talking about because we haven't revealed it yet. But it's because they said, and I quote, I am a Skyward Sword defender. That game did nothing wrong. Everyone is just bad. That was the quote today. I got sent, man. I got sent. Yeah. I was like, whoa, man, what is happening? Everyone else is just bad. That's what she said. It was kind of bonkers. Where did my friend go? My dog. Hold on. Where did he go? But yeah, it was quite interesting. It was quite interesting. I thought you would find that. Brie Larson being Rosalina still takes you out. I don't know. I think freaking Donald Glover is Yoshi took me out, dude. The internet reacts to Donald Glover.
Today, the voice of Yoshi.
Do people still go to Nintendo New York to react to directs? I guess they do.
Voiced by the
Luis Guzman's Ward. Come on, baby. Come on.
Mine's not in here, right? Because mine was pretty intense.
The imposing ruler of the Honey Hive Galaxy, Honey Queen, voiced by the brilliant
Oh my God!
and Yoshi. Since he appeared in our recent trailer, many of you have wondered who's voicing the character.
This guy's going ham, dude. I thought I was bad.
So
Yeah, who's
there
voicing
is
Yoshi?
this incredibly talented actor who also
I hope he doesn't react. I hope he deadpans. I hope that he doesn't move. I hope that he flipped out his lid for the.
happens to be a Nintendo superfan.
Oh,
And I'm excited to share with you today
wait, what?
that the voice of Yoshi is Donald Glover.
I'm done.
Now, there's plenty more to discover when you see the film in theaters.
I thought he was getting on the ground, dude. I thought, dude, I thought that freaking he was getting on the ground.
Some big surprises and some
All right, now,
Happy Mario Day.
the,
Back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Thank you, Chris-san. Next month, the Super Mario Galaxy movie is finally...
That the voice of Yoshi is Donald Glover. Now, there's plenty more to discover when
I gotta use that for my. That was. I gotta use that.
you see the film in theaters.
That quick fade.
Voice of Yoshi is Donald Glover. Now, there's plenty more to discover.
I gotta. That was good, man. That was good. Do I know anybody else?
Every day, starting March 10th.
By the acclaimed
There you go! There you go!
I want. I do I know anybody in this Game Cage? Bayo. Freaking. No, I don't. I don't think I know HMK.
No, that's a dog.
acclaimed
Oh,
movies
dude, no way!
you haven't met yet.
Wait,
Including the
I played Mario
imposing
Party with
ruler of
HMK.
the Honey Hive Galaxy, Honey Queen, voiced by the brilliant
what?
and Yoshi.
Wait,
Since he appeared in our recent trailer,
That's the guy
many
from
of you
Wednesday?
have wondered
Are you talking-
who's
are you talking
voicing
about-
the character.
Kendrick
Who?
Lamar.
So there is this.
Are you talking? Oh, you're talking about the guy who's playing Wart?
Also happens
Yeah.
to be a Nintendo super fan.
I swear to God, it's Jared Leto.
And I'm excited to share with you today that the voice of Yoshi is Donald.
That's great.
Nah, dude. Yeah, he's the dad from Wednesday. Yeah, yeah. They didn't do as many good reactions as I was. My reaction was pretty great, man. My reaction. My reaction was pretty great. I blew up over Donald Glover. What a great thing. What a great thing.
The great battle of my life draws near!
Let's go!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Fandango's big ticket interview for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Hello! Oh my gosh, this could be a chorus, a choir. Should we just
Pretty close.
wait?
Rowan's playing with
Close
something.
on the harmonies.
Can we do the Super Mario dun, 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 on the count of three? 1, 2, 3. Now, Jack.
None of them knew it. How do you not know the freaking? How do you not know the star move? Also, you call it the star move. None of them knew it. How do you not know the? It's actually just Baby Shark. I just realized that. Baby Shark. Well, they know that one because they did that one for well, at least some of them did, not Brie Larson, but some of them did that for the Jimmy Fallon made them sing that for freaking Mario Day. Well, yeah, Jack Black knew it, but Jimmy Fallon Mario, this thing, they did this 3 years ago. Yeah, they made him do that. They made him do that for the Mario. You know who's not in? Where's Seth Rogen? Is he just not in this movie? He has not been in any trail. It's no Donkey Kong. He's not in. I don't think he's in it. I think he got replaced by Brie Larson. He's too busy doing his movie that he won awards is about awarding.
You gotta, Jack.
Apparently, Brie Larson knows that.
What's the superstar sound?
Yes, yeah. Charlie Day plays Luigi.
It's just fast.
Well
Right,
done.
right, well done.
Well
Attaboy.
done. I'm so excited about this movie. I'm going to start with you, Chris. So in the first film, we saw Mario go from this humble plumber to this heroic Super Mario. So when we start this
Heroic
film, how is he
Super
adjusting
Mario.
to life in the Mushroom Kingdom?
You know, he's loving it. He and Luigi are pretty confident in themselves and in their ability to save the day, to unclog the pipes. He's still a little nervous around Peach. You know, he's still not quite ready to take it to the next level. But I think he and Lou have really found themselves and are showing up quite confident.
I love to hear that. Bowser has been shrunk. How is he adjusting to his shrunken life? Has it softened him at all, or is he as evil as ever?
I mean, it was a humbling experience what happened in Super Mario Brothers. Mario and Luigi are on top of the world. It's amazing what can happen by saving the world. You get a boost of confidence. The inverse has happened to Bowser. His ego has shrunken along with his body. But there's also a lot of self-reflection. And Bowser is like finding a tender side inside of himself. I think he's more in touch with his childhood fears and demons that are under control, but he still has a little bubbling rage underneath. But it's definitely, he's come a long way.
Yeah, you can tell he's been doing maybe some therapy, some self-reflection. He's doing that,
doing the work.
that deep,
Really doing
that
the work.
deep work.
Yes.
Do you think Brie Larson was told she can't be blonde because of Peach? Because of Anna Taylor-Joy? Why is she not blonde? Wasn't she blonde? Am I nuts? Wasn't Brie Larson blonde?
But that's a big question. It's like, is he changed? Or is that monster dying to get back out?
How does he feel knowing his son, Bowser Jr., is trying to save him?
He was really pretty estranged from his boy. While he was a father, he was focused very much on the career of dominating the universe. And he didn't really have much father-son time. They didn't really play catch. They didn't, do a lot of those traditional father-son activities. And when he is reunited with his boy, it reawakens a deep, powerful emotion in him and a bond that could reactivate some of the darker parts of his personality. Ironically, you'd think, well, that's just going to be a healing, beautiful thing. Not necessarily.
And I would argue that maybe had Bowser not gone through his experience of being shrunken and in touch with his emotions, he wouldn't be able to make that leap.
Wow, that's
Whoa, it's real deep, bro. It's real deep, man. I sure do, man. It's just, it's this Mario movie, the one with the freaking. It's got that song. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Anna Taylor-Joy, correctly? Are you sure? Wait, how do people do they say Anna Taylor-Joy? It's with the ya. Yeah. She goes Yahoo.
we're going deep.
It's a real journey for the Bowsers.
Welcome, Brie and Benny, to the Super Mario universe. Coveted roles that you're both playing, but I'm gonna ask.
Coveted. God, everyone and their mother wants to play Bowser Jr. Everybody wants to play Rosalina and Luma.
Ask you the most obvious question first of all. What is it like having Jack Black as a dad?
It was a little complicated at first, because of all of the things that Jack said.
What kind of a sweater is he wearing? Can we talk about this man's outfit? He's wearing green pants with a Halloween shirt, and he's wearing some sort of like floral thingy going on. It's very loud. I don't think it's loud. I think it's weird. It's just a thing. Yeah. Anya.
Bowser wasn't necessarily there for a good part of my childhood, but
he's like Fred Figglehorn. Are you talking about the scary guy? Are you talking about like the guy from YouTube when it was 2010 and then not even like 2006?
He did instill within me a sense of ambition to achieve the dreams that he may or may not have achieved.
This guy is way too deep on freaking Bowser Jr., okay? Homie, you're playing Bowser Jr. in the new Mario Galaxy movie. That is all you're doing. Just talk about how, yeah, I really enjoyed this. This was really fun. I got paid to play Bowser Jr. He's talking about freaking, he's talking about how deep and connected he is to the Bowser Jr. as a character. Also, Jack Black's my dad.
And I just wanted to show my dad that I could make him proud.
You know, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, though. How many traits of his dad has Bowser Jr. inherited?
Bowser Jr. is evil. Did you play the games?
Besides the ambition, there's a deep connection. I think Bowser Jr. also has a lot of that low grumble anger inside of him that is, he uses to his advantage when he needs to.
And I just have to point out that you're a wonderful filmmaker, and I love you as a director as well as a performer. Hello, Super.
What did he make? That's why I said, Pippi. I don't know why these guys are talking about this like it's high art. Like, let me. This is the game. This is the franchise, bro. That you can literally go on here and do how to draw Mario song, and you get this song from 2015 years ago.
Take a page and a pen, draw a big mushroom, add an egg, then two more. Draw a cloud under here, now we'll add some coins. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Draw a hill at the back with the rising sun, and a little bird and then it's me.
It's Mario. Like it's not high art, man. It's not. It's the Mario movie. I had a great time with the last one.
Super Mario super fan. My goodness. I mean, talk about manifestation, playing
Or
Rosalie-
begging.
Or begging. Yeah, which was it?
Begging for 20 years, probably.
They go hand in hand.
Yeah. It's when opportunity meets preparation. You get to be Rosalina.
Just massive. And knowing that you
She's massive. Massive. She's huge. She's really tall. I feel like that's gonna be a clip, especially in like Claire's community. I'm shocked nobody that was like, I'm shocked nobody has clipped that yet. In fact, I'll give you the sound clip if anybody wants to make the clip. Here you go. We'll just bring this up. Just someone make the clip. All right, 3, 2, 1.
Inspiration. You get to be Rosalina.
just massive. And no
That's it. That's the clip. You get to be Rosalina. She's massive. Also, there was a cut there, so I don't I don't really know what happened because there was a cut there. You know, there was a cut. Anyway, I lost it. I lost the thing. There we go. Bam. I really hope that they don't put any licensed music in the movie. Frosty, let me tell you, it's Illumination. They're putting licensed music.
knowing that you are a huge gamer and that you particularly love, what is it about the galaxy corner of the universe that people are going to be excited to see in this?
The galaxy corner of the universe? I think what she meant to say was, what is it about these titles, Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Galaxy 2, that resonate with players? I think that would have been the more smart human thing to say. Not, what is it about the galaxy part of the universe, oh, Fan Diego woman. But, you know, I'm just a stupid Twitch streamer.
The galaxy corner of the universe that people are going to be excited to see in this.
It's called...
I think it just, honestly, it brings so much scope and limitless potential to the films. It's part of what the games did when they came out, is it was a whole other, like, literal universe. It's really sky's the limit with it, and you have all of these incredible planets in the game that you travel to that you will get to see in the movie as well, which made me so proud, because I know every detail of this game, and so to see the way that they honored each part of it while also honoring, like, all of these character stories and this, like, larger vision for it, I think it's just a perfect next step.
Did you manifest and beg as well, too?
I didn't even think of it as a possibility. When it came, I was like, instantly.
Why are we back
yes.
to him?
You know,
Let
because I've
let
always loved the
freaking
games,
Charlie Day
and
talk.
My kids loved the first movie. I loved the first movie, and it was just like a no-brainer. And Bowser Jr. in particular, I'm like, oh, this is going to be fun because Bowser as my dad, that's going to be awesome.
That's cool
And
stuff.
Bowser Jr. is just, he was a really fun character to play because yes, he's the villain, but he thinks he's doing everything right. You know, which I think that's key, is like, he's just doing what he's supposed to do. And that's,
I don't think it's sleepless eyes. I think he's wearing okay. Humans in the audience that wear makeup. It's not eyeliner, it's the eye, it's the lashes. His lashes are like, whoo. Mascara, is that it? I think that he is wearing mascara. That or he's got really, really extremely dark eyelashes.
make his dad
I think I don't know. I don't know, but I see. I don't think it's sleepy eyes. I think it's mascara.
proud and take over the universe.
And also, let's talk about this triangle here between these characters, okay?
It's color your colors your eyelashes to make them look longer. Do you not think so? I don't know.
So Luigi's seeing the potential in little Bowser. I think Big Bowser's just too darn scary for Luigi, but little Bowser, he can now kind of see the humanity in Bowser, if I can call a lizard sort of thing a human. And you know, I think he sees that this turtle, thank you. Turtle dragon, yeah. This turtle dragon's a good guy. Deep down, now a lot of people will just see a villain as a villain, but you know, I think everyone has the potential to be better.
I actually really like his sweatshirt, like his sweater.
Better than just a villain. Plus, the guy can paint. He's a good painter. You know,
Yes.
and
He can write a
he
song.
encourages it. He's a great musician. So Luigi's
He
got
can
a
write
big
a
heart,
song.
and he sees the best in people.
You know you're not supposed
Do you all think that we're gonna hear freaking the song? Do you all think that we're gonna that this movie they're going to come back and they're gonna sing the freaking the song, this one? You think they're gonna run this back? Not this song? This song rules. You think we're gonna have Peaches Part 2? I hope it's like this.
You're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand.
I'm gonna love you till the very end. What do you mean, Frosty? This song rules.
Mario, Luigi, and a donkey come through. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't
Keep me from you
Princess Peach
at the end of the line.
I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. Oh, yeah. Oh. Peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh. Mario, Luigi, and a donkey come through. 1,000 troops of Koopas couldn't
Keep me from you.
Princess Peach at the end of the line. I'll make you mine. Oh, peaches, 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 peaches. I peaches, 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 peaches. I love you. Oh, peaches, peaches. Oh, yeah. Peaches, peaches. I love you.
That song is really good. Yeah, it's a really good song.
Supposed to see the potential in people. You're supposed to see people as they are. That's what they tell us all the time.
Speak for yourself. I speak for Luigi. And Luigi sees the potential in everybody.
That's true.
It's a beautiful thing that Luigi is able to see beyond the fire-breathing turtle dragon
Lizard.
and see the beauty underneath. And yeah, Bowser responds to that.
Do you think that they like there's you can only speak about things that have seen in the trailer? Like or do we think that this is actually like a really big part of the film?
And you can tell that there's tension between Bowser and Mario still, but I'm all good with Luigi. It's all good.
Yeah, we're tight.
Let's talk Princess Peach, fan favorite. Everybody absolutely, of course, loved your
That shot was out of focus.
Princess Peach, fan favorite. Everybody.
Like it starts in focus. Hold on. Right. Oh, we're in focus. We're in focus.
Fan favorite. Everybody
And
absolutely.
we're not in focus. Like what happened here? Do you see like what happened there, Fan Diego?
Absolutely, of course, loved your portrayal in the first film. So I'm wondering for fans that love Princess Peach, what do you hope they're going to feel watching the second movie?
Ooh. I hope that it makes people feel even more empathetic and loving towards her. And then just in terms of the whole movie, as people who are a part of it and who made it, the imagination on display is out of control. It's so beautiful, it's so inventive, and I just think people are going to fall in love with
High
the world
art.
even more than they already are.
And we see a little bit of a journey going on between her and Toad on this one. So let's talk to you about, of course, he would go to the ends of the
Ends of the
earth.
earth. Well, he literally goes
friends.
to the ends
Yeah.
of the
Of the
galaxy
earth.
with her. Yeah, it's more of a manifestation of his loyalty to her
Yeah.
and how much she's been endeared to the creatures that live in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's funny because I think that Toad has a little meta quality about him. He often kind of comments on the things that are happening and is a surrogate for the audience. But then there are moments in this movie where he gets triggered by some things emotionally. There's a little bit of jealousy that people will see on
Because in the trailer he says Yoshi's here. Damn.
unfold as they're traversing through the galaxy.
allowed to say.
I don't think we're allowed to say why. We're not allowed to say why he's jealous.
That's right.
But he gets very jealous. And so that sense of him observing it gets pulled up, and now he's like, wait a minute, what's happening? Well, I thought I was he gets pulled
And it's
a bunch
Yoshi.
of different places emotionally.
You see different sides. Of
Yes,
Toad.
different sides of Toad. Not just this
Yes.
loyalty.
Which is what I've been craving.
Yeah, just the other sides of
different
Toad.
sides of Toad.
many faces of
50 Shades of Toad. 50 Shades of Toad spin-off.
My brain just went to a totally different place. How does Peach feel about all of this?
Ooh, I think Peach loves the loyalty. I think there's also a tiny part of Peach where she's happy that Mario and Luigi can see what it takes to run a kingdom. I think she feels very validated in that. She can make running the kingdom look very easy. But it's also just so beautiful to see her so willing to help and ready to jump in. And
Wait, was that a thing, like a comment on? Does that mean that like Mario and Luigi are running the kingdom while Peach is out looking for like her family? Was that a leak?
but it's also just so beautiful to see her so willing to help and ready to jump in and wanting to go on the adventure.
We want a little bit of Toad's voice. Just a
Just a little bit of it.
Just a tiny little bit of it. Okay, I mean, I can give you as much as you want, but tiny bit works. But if you wanted more, I can give you more. I mean, we could do the rest of the interview this way if you wanted.
Whatever you choose.
Yeah,
But that was brilliant. Thank you, thank you,
Can't believe I
thank
just
you.
locked myself into that. All right.
And speaking of voices, how do you prepare yourself to get back and do the wahoos and the iconic lines of Mario?
He just talks. He's not doing the, hey, it's me, Mario. It's the same voice, homie. It's just Chris Pratt.
Oh, it's an intense process. The beauty is Michael and Aaron have a really great track that they play for me of just the greatest hits of my voice from the first movie. Because in the first movie, you're really kind of trying a lot of things, discovering how to get there. But then once we nailed it down, now we have an entire movie to reference. So they would play me a hit track, and I'd periodically like lose it. And I'd play it for me again, and they would just play that for me. And I would just kind of parrot my own voice from the first movie.
Wow.
It's the beauty of what we do is you can try it 20 times. If
Yes.
you don't get it right in 19, it's fine. It's just you have to get it right once. Just trying to get back.
I don't know if he's gonna be in Avengers, Steven. The Guardians of the Galaxy 3 left him in a place that is not Avenger level, you know? Like he's not there. I don't think it would make I almost think it would diminish his character and Guardians of the Galaxy 3 if he's in Doomsday. I just think he just exists. You know? He'll be back, he's on Earth. I know, but like I just don't how do you fit him in? It makes zero sense. He's just kind of there. Then again, that's how I've been asking. He's a 3-hour-long movie. I just don't think. I don't know, man. I don't know who's in it.
Back into it. It was nice
I don't comprehend what they're gonna do with it.
have the first movie to reference.
For Bree and Benny, like, how did you find the voices that you were going to use for your characters?
Just a lot of sessions, I think.
Yeah. So you didn't go in with a particular idea, or were you strong in your idea and then it evolved, or sort of how did it come about?
Well, kind of. I mean, you take your swing and then they go back, and it's like you're all working together to kind of figure out what the first draft of it is.
Yeah.
And the thing with Rosalina is that she is on one hand this like otherworldly, peaceful mother, and then she's also very intense and a fighter at the same time. So it was about finding where the limits were with both sides of it, so that both felt like true, but also funny and charming at the same time, and also just like honoring what the character is and not just making her aggressive because it's a funny thing to do, you know? So it took a little bit to find what the limits were, and then once we did, it was lovely, you know? It's just a very different process where you're like, you take a stab at it and then you step away from it, and then you come back maybe a month or so later, depending on when they want you back. And so it's like over a year when you have like time to take space, which is so different. We're used to being on set where it's like you have to know the answer now, and if you don't figure it out. And so it was like you actually had time to consider it and to think about it, which I think is part of why these movies are so fantastic, is because it just moves on such a different schedule where you have time to like really think through every single frame in a way that I just don't experience in anything else. On-set life is not like that. You don't get to have years to like sketch something and look at it and hear it and then adjust it. That's why I love these animated films so much. Yeah.
You just got to go in and like, I'm going to take this chance. I had a kind of an idea of what I wanted to do. He was like a little bit of like a spoiled kid, but like a little bit of like a little attitude spunk to him. And then I tried it. And then taking aspects of like trying to be like his dad, Big Bowser, get really low and angry at any moment. But the most fun was when trying to make Bowser really cute. And like, oh, daddy. Like that, those are my favorite moments.
Adorable.
I would just like call, oh, daddy, please. Like all that kind of thing. And it was very funny because I would
Does this guy make movies? Did she say he was a movie guy?
try it out with my kids. And they were like, that's really good. He goes, and I think a lot of kids aren't going to like Bowser Jr. And I'm like, you know what? That's a good thing. That's good. That's a good thing. I would have like a phrase that I would say. And if I said that, it kind of just like clicked it all into place, and then you just go off. And I got very good advice from Michael saying, if you leave here and you don't feel stupid, you did it wrong. And I was like, that's great advice.
That's excellent advice.
Great advice.
He's never told me that.
And I was just like, oh, wow. And then all of a sudden I was just like,
That's great.
Why are you looking like that, Jack?
Because I want to know the phrase.
Oh,
Yeah,
I would
same.
go, oh, come on.
So cute.
That's great. I love a phrase that gets you into character.
Because it also gives you a little bit of emotion, all that stuff.
I have one of those too.
You do?
And it's just his name. I'll go, Mario. And
I still think the best casting choice out of this entire thing, other than Jack Black as Bowser, is Charlie Day as Luigi. They like, you know what I mean? This sounds like actors experience day one of as a voice actor. Yeah. I think I hope they give him a Luigi's Mansion movie. I really hope they do. I thought they were going to, but they're not,
That's it. All right, there's the guy. Yeah.
Okay, Jack, what was exciting for you about coming back into this universe and revisiting this universe and this character?
Well, first of all, having Benny and Bree on board was very exciting to me. And there's a couple other surprises that you don't know about yet that I'm also very excited about. And it's kind of fun to have some secret surprise. And look, I had such a blast on the first one. We worked really hard. Look, I'm not going to lie. There was some drilling down to find these characters. And it was actually hard work to the point where I was like almost losing my mind in the sense of, what?
Meanwhile, Chris Pratt's in here like, I just said Mario words.
And I was trying, but once we found it, it was off to the races, and I was so happy. When I saw Super Mario Brothers, I was like, I'm smiling the whole way through. Very rare, very.
Yeah, I agree with him, actually. I really do. I think that again, this is not high art. These guys are talking about it like it's high art. It's the freaking Mario movie. Well, we rewatched it about a month or two ago. Maybe it was 2 months ago. It's just a very funny, fun movie. If you guys haven't rewatched the Super Mario movie, it really is the Super Mario Bros. Movie. It's just like a very fun movie. It's an enjoyable. You get popcorn and soda pop, and you watch the damn movie about Mario, and it's got all the little stuff in it, like like little details that make you smile because we're all Nintendo fans, When we go in there and we hear the freaking this song that plays when there's Mario Kart, like it's exciting for us. It's exciting when you hear the freaking or you see a big mushroom or anything, or the Mario Brothers commercial that they do, which is a literal it's the Mario Brothers cartoon intro from the 90s. That's cool. We like that. It's fun. It's nothing crazy. It's just a Bowser is gonna kidnap the princess movie, Also, like knowing how intense some VAs jobs can be. Chris Pratt saying, "I'll mess it up 80 times whenever I'm like, really, no one else gets to do it like that." Yeah, I don't know.
Very rare special achievement. And so I was chomping at the bit. Are you kidding me? To get back in here and party again with this group, with some new special surprises. And once again, I think it's a marvel to behold. It's just an explosion of color and fun and joy. I'm always down to party with Bowser in this universe. Hopefully, we'll be making several more.
I'd like that.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you might be. Just to wrap up, of all the worlds in Super Mario Galaxy, which one would each of you like to visit the most? And I'll just go around. I'll start with you.
Ooh. Chris Pratt might not know what the galaxy names are, chat. Chris Pratt might not know. Chat, this might be the most cringe moment. She asked, again, to specify, which of all the worlds in Super Mario Galaxy, where would you like to visit? She asked Chris Pratt first.
Is it Luigi's Haunted Mansion movie? That could be on the game. Luigi's Haunted Mansion movie? That could be on the game.
Could be
you can go old school and go back to the original Donkey Kong. I'll let some other people answer.
I mean, that wasn't an answer to your question, but I'm glad that you want Luigi's Mansion as a movie.
Oh, I want to be in Brooklyn. Just get me in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
With good pizza and lots of plumbing and, no danger really. Just the
Good pizza and lots of plumbing.
Yeah.
They have not mentioned a galaxy name yet.
Brooklyn.
Lots of plumbing, Brooklyn,
I like the galaxy in general, but maybe the honeybee planet would be fun.
Okay, that's a Honey Hive Galaxy is a place is a place.
The best.
Yeah.
If you're a fan of honey, especially.
I love honey.
Well, there is for people who love the game and the honeybee planet, like the boss level is this big honeybee, and
What?
she does make an appearance, and it made me cackle. I was like, ah!
The boss is the honeybee Anna Taylor Brie Larson. Are you talking about the level where you have to climb on the bee's back to get the
So I was really happy about that. It's really hard for me because I felt like when I watched the movie, it was
That's a boss? I mean, I guess you do climb on the bee's back.
almost just like this sensory overload of like everything I've ever loved and played and watched throughout my whole life. So I think for me, I just felt like bombarded by all the references, and every single frame is just filled with references. There's nothing in this that doesn't have a purpose and meaning. It's also about the way that these movies really enhance and expand what the games already did and tell more story and connect things that I've always wondered about and didn't know the answers to. So anyway, what's your favorite?
Wait, she didn't say her favorite.
I can't remember. I got lost in that answer.
Yeah.
I was just struck by how awesome it is to have all these great actors on board. It's a thrill.
None of them played the game. 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 Anya probably saw the movie, and that's why she said Honey Hive, because they announced that the Bria's played the game, but it's been forever. Homie, if you get cast as Princess Peach in the Super Mario Galaxy movie, or I don't know, Brie Larson gets cast as Rosalina. You know what video game is on Nintendo Switch? Super Mario Galaxy. You can go play it. Just for like 10 minutes, man. Say I want to go to the Good Egg Galaxy. I wonder if they weren't allowed to mention it because then that would like confirm that it's in the movie, but I don't know. It wasn't at the time. Yes, it was. Trill. Super Mario Galaxy came out on Switch in like 2022 for the 45th anniversary. It was in the Mario 3D All-Stars collection. You don't need, yeah. But that was a limited release. You can go get it. It's available on the internet. Go, Trill. These kids get freaking money. Trill. You think that Brie Larson's not making the cha-changs? You think that Brie Larson can't go over to freaking a game store and buy a copy of Mario? She could do that, man. She could get somebody to go get it.
Because you're like a real actor. And you too. And I feel a little intimidated. To be honest, I'm a little intimidated on this dais.
I think it should be. She would have to get it on eBay. She can pay some dude to go get it, man. Trill, she makes $1 billion. She can say, hey, go get me a copy of Mario Galaxy and I'll play it for 20 minutes so I can make sure I know what character it is.
What was the question?
Homie, watch it on YouTube. Watch my friend Super MC Gamer, you know?
Your favorite
universe,
world in the galaxy. Your favorite world in the galaxy.
Favorite world in the galaxy?
I'm holding my breath right here.
Look, you're holding your breath?
Yeah, for what
That's
you're
too
gonna
much
say.
pressure on me.
I spent a lot of time.
All right. If I have to take a favorite, you guys are all going to be disappointed. I'm going OG Donkey Kong. 19.
Do they? There's no. That's not a galaxy.
1986, Culver City, at the Corner Mart. How many quarters did I plunk in there? Bowser wasn't even a twinkling of an eye at that point. But that's what triggers my childhood memories of joy.
She should have just said, "Hey, what's your favorite game in the franchise?" She asked them what's their favorite world in Mario Galaxy, and only Anna Taylor-Joy got it.
Boy of the Nintendo universe. right at the beginning, the big bang of Nintendo.
And the movie does have references, not to that game specifically, but to the original older games.
If you want to go to the beginning, the real beginnings of the Nintendo universe, it goes back to like the 14th century, playing cards.
Oh, yes.
Am I right?
That's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You are absolutely right.
They're saying wrap it up. This is going too long. Come on.
Thank you all so much for a wonderful chat.
Wait, we didn't get to hear the other ones. Oh my God.
And
You did great.
Thank you. Tickets are on sale now at Fandango. Thank you so much for watching. Applause.
Wow. So that was 17 minutes. Now my real question, because this is the only other one that I saw, was 100 Thieves got 10 minutes. What did they do? Also, 100 Thieves is still a thing.
Hey everyone, this is 100 Thieves here with the cast of the...
I thought she quit 100 Thieves. Wasn't she an owner and she sold her route? Valkyrie?
Super Mario Galaxy movie, and today...
They're all out of focus.
We are going to be challenging each other to guess the characters that are super zoomed in. And I can tell you right now, Jack, it's good you have your reading glasses on
Yes,
because
I'm wearing my readers.
these screens are smaller than I expected. Ray, Leslie, your team is up first.
Right.
So
Yes.
I think you guys have like 20 seconds. Good luck.
We're already going.
You're just
Okay, so
going.
we're starting.
All right, chat. Who's zoomed in? I think it's Mario. Is it not Mario? The mustache?
All right. Any idea? I have no idea.
It might
what
be
this is.
Luigi. It's easier when it's zoomed out.
I'm seeing something that looks a little spiky.
Yeah, I'm getting a Toad vibe.
I'm getting,
Does Toad have skin like that?
I'm seeing a mustache, I'm seeing a nose, I'm seeing teeth.
Oh,
I think
there's a
guys.
mustache coming up under her
Yes,
nose.
Luigi.
I think that's.
I think it's
Gotta
Lou.
be
I think it's
Luigi.
me. I think it's me. Yeah.
Luigi.
Okay, let's go.
You know what? I actually give them credit for this. Let me tell you. I don't know who are the 100 Thieves, man. I don't know what that is. This is at least fun, and it probably it's silly enough that it's not like, please tell us about the high art of finding the voice of Toad. You know what I mean?
We're locked in.
Luigi's your guess?
Yes.
Yes. So graphic.
Meet this one. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging.
My nose. It was. There you go.
Wah, wah.
The whole world just watched you leave me hanging. Wow.
Well done. Well done. No,
Really
good
so
game.
proud
Good
of you
game.
guys.
Nice.
All right. Well done.
Now I'm very nervous.
Bree, you said you're really competitive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no, we're competitive too. Oh God.
Are you? Are you?
Actually,
It looks pretty good. Yeah, that's hair. Has to be hair.
No, or something.
Who has red hair, Chad?
Can we steal? Can we steal?
If we get it wrong, yeah.
we can steal if they run out of time. I think they got like 5 seconds left.
You think it's me?
I think it's Bowser Jr.
You can't. Don't listen to me.
Petit thing.
I think we have to. I think we have to. Okay.
It's Bowser. Let's go.
Time. I don't know.
ready, right?
Okay.
It's Bowser, baby.
Come on, please.
It's not Bowser, baby.
What?
It's Bowser.
Oh my God. They lost. Bowser, Daddy. Big Bowser.
Big dog.
But
Big
I
dog.
right.
We think it's actually Bowser.
If we just say Bowser, maybe that works for either one of the
Oh,
characters. It's Bowser.
Oh, there you go.
Great job.
One to one. You guys are real quiet down there.
This was terrifying because I was like, oh no, it was Mario.
Hey, they're real quiet right now.
Wait, Bowser's a redhead? Oh, that's easy. I can't believe they got that. Okay, that's an earring. That's an earring.
Obviously.
Is that not?
Oh,
It's Rosalina,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
Rosalina?
of course. Obviously.
I think.
Are you sure?
Wait, you're on our team.
Yeah, what the?
This could be anything.
He
I
just
mean,
wasn't
the color, unless they're being really mean and I'm under lighting.
It
like,
could
I
be
think it's,
Peach.
I'm
It's
a
gotta
pink
be.
person.
No.
Yeah.
You're pink girly.
Yeah,
You're pink girly.
Peach has
We're
blue earrings?
locking in.
Rosalina.
Go ahead. Who do you think it is?
Rosalina.
Yeah.
Whoa!
They put me on. Oh my God! Wait, are you right? You He called it!
So it really
That
is
was
the
good,
Wild
man.
West out
I'm
here.
sorry.
I
let down
I
the
don't think
team.
anyone saw the blue lighting. Give us the blue earring.
Again, all right. I crapped on this video before because I was like, what is 100 Thieves gonna talk to these kids about? But you know, at least like they made a video that's kind of fun.
That got me. Wait, that was the most blue earring ever.
It's okay. No, you'll seriously, it's okay. Don't worry. Our team's up next. Just one for two.
I'm rooting for your downfall.
Oh, this is easy. This is easy.
Easy.
It is?
Wait.
Oh, yeah, it's Bowser
We
Jr.
said this is easy.
I've got the thing. I'm with Benny.
Is this rigged,
definitely because I'm wearing my mask. And one of the actors
Locking
says that
it in.
lock
I don't know
in.
what that
You
is.
got to go with it. Bowser Jr. Right.
That's a hundo.
I liked how there was no hesitation.
That's a hundo, baby.
You were just, that was,
No
he's in my brain.
Okay.
He's in my
Okay,
brain.
we're fine. We're fine. We got
That's
this.
not
we got
cool.
this.
We
Okay, we
got
gotta lock
tricked.
in, team.
We got to get one. Let's
We
go.
got a trick
Let's go.
one.
What?
Wait, is it Luma?
Is that a?
Maybe you guys should just go with Rosalina again. Just go with Rosalina.
By the way, there can be repeats. There can be repeats.
Are you trying to psych us out?
I mean, maybe.
You trying to psych us out?
No, there
I'm
can
feeling
be
psyched
repeats.
out.
Look, guys, doesn't that look like a...
Oh, that might be Mario. Doesn't
Could
he
be
have a
Mario
hairpiece?
standing in front of Rosalina or behind Rosalina.
Excuse me. Silence from the back.
Okay, sorry.
I'm fully
I
stumped.
feel like we're getting.
It looks like a wand.
It is a wand, but are we looking at either side?
Yeah, like
I
could be
feel
Mario's hat on the left or on the right. What about Bowser's hair? We're
What
looking
about
at
Bowser's
potentially
hair?
I think
three
the focus
characters.
is the wand. The focus is the wand, surely.
The wand.
No, but the focus is
I'm
the
getting
wand. But then
strong
where's her
Donkey
body?
Kong vibes on this one.
Is she holding it up like this, maybe?
Where's her body? Oh my
Let's go,
gosh.
Rosalina.
Okay,
I feel like
just
they
do
got
it.
just for.
Just
I don't know
guess
what the
Rosalina-
teams are.
We want to lock
I thought
in,
it was
Leslie?
all of them
Yeah,
versus just the two on the bottom.
Peach again!
Double peaches are making
Hey, I said there could be repeats. I was trying to help you guys.
That was
On
lame.
behalf of your team, where is the image?
It's there.
Wait.
It's there.
It's there. It's just,
Yeah, that one's pretty lame.
super
Also, why is Pete? That one's pretty lame.
Yeah, but it's both. It's Mario on the left.
These are extreme.
It's Mario on the
I
left.
shouldn't play
and
this game.
Pete
We
on the
did
right.
say Mario on the left.
Picture of the sky.
Okay, this
Okay,
isn't
wait,
fair.
Whose hand?
What are we doing?
Oh, this is, well, actually,
I don't want to play with you guys anymore.
Ooh.
I don't want to.
Honey, we just met. It's been 3 minutes. We've already ruined a friendship.
I'm thinking of in the scene, it's Mario on this side and Luigi
Yeah,
on
and
this
who's
side.
got? And they each probably
And
have.
they each have one, but they reach
Okay,
like
who's who, though?
this.
Do you remember?
Wow, I
Do you
like
remember
the
the
detail.
shot?
Then he feels
Right,
confident.
I'm remembering the
Which
scene.
brother? He just
Yeah,
remembered
yeah,
which
okay.
brother.
Yes.
Yeah, which one was on the right?
That's Mario was
as
here
specific as
and Luigi was here. I don't know which hand they reach
Wait.
in for the flower.
No, but you're saying they're standing there, cameras in front. Cameras here.
So,
Cameras
so
here.
here's Luigi was
shots.
Big
here.
nerds,
They
dude.
also have four, like an extra teammate. Like,
Is it like this? How they reach for the flower? Because
Well,
the
we
flower's
don't
on the
have
belt.
either one of them on our team.
I'm gonna say.
They're quiet.
Lock it. Do not give them
I
any
wanna say Luigi
information.
because I don't see
I
Mario
can
in the
feel
background.
Luigi.
I was
We're
feeling
gonna go
Luigi, too.
Luigi. Luigi.
Deal.
Oh, can they not? The
That's insane.
Craziest breakdown. You guys
That's
reset up a
insane.
shot.
That was insane.
That was insane.
I
Okay.
don't.
Okay. Okay.
Is it not? Okay. Well,
I
it's the
recognize this fluff
This is
of
a little
hair.
swoop. She has a little bit of the.
She has the
Rosalina
hair
has
bang.
The swoop
Yes.
bang
It does,
thing,
but
does it
knowing
go
the
left
way
or
that
right
this
or right or
game
left?
has been rigged, this is me jumping from the top of something.
We're
and
so
it's
sorry.
And to be fair, if we don't go Rosalina and it is, then we will be so devastated.
Let's just keep saying Rosalina every
No,
time.
wait, hold. But her hair color is different. Her hair color is like
Wait.
more white.
Hey,
Maybe
look,
it's a
you know what?
lighting
I think it's
thing.
I think it's that shot
The
from the
lighting,
boat.
sorry.
Look at that. Look at it from the boat.
Shot.
Move.
Jack. Oh, yeah.
That was
Jack.
blue behind her hair
The end of his face.
End of her
Maybe
left
you're
bang.
right. You guys might be right.
Wait,
I
is
think
it
it is
Peach
Peach.
again?
It's Peach. Look. See how
Is
it kind of
it Peach
swoops up
again?
on the left
I
side?
abdicate.
there. All right, we'll go Peach.
I
Peach
can't.
this time.
Guys,
I knew it. Yes.
it's blue in the background right there. You did.
Are we?
Yep. Now there's an asterisk. She 100% said Rosalina.
You know what? I don't
I
even
knew
need
it.
words.
Well, because when you guys were pointing that, I'm like, that's not it.
You know, should we just get the next one wrong?
No.
Did you do this? That's not.
Oh, that's Mario.
Wait.
That's our answer.
No,
I'm kidding.
that's-
Okay,
no.
we
know that. No, that might be a toad.
You know
my
yourself.
fam. Fam, that might be
Done.
a toad.
Or baby.
Done.
Wait, what about
Let's
baby
go.
Mario?
Say it out loud.
Toad?
It's Toad.
Oh
We're getting great
my.
matchups.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Shame scatting, man. You're shame scatting me.
Oh.
Whose
There could
eyeball?
be repeats. There could be repeats.
This
This
is
is not
crazy.
nice.
This
I
is
don't
insane.
like.
Sorry.
Should we
it's-
finally say Rosalina?
What if we
No, I
just
feel like this is
I'm just over it.
Okay, is
Wait,
this
look at
an
her over it.
stop
The
looking?
real
No.
question I have
That's not helping.
is, are the zooms the same percentage? No.
What about the eyebrow? I need to stop swearing.
Squid up. I'm just gonna start scatting and maybe it'll give us the
that'll
win.
help.
Squid
I
up,
want
squid
you
up,
to
squid
decide.
If it's Rosalina, I'll like die.
Wait.
I've gotten every peach one wrong. I need to get one correct
All right, we're gonna let you decide.
Okay. Oh God.
I think it's
I'm
peach.
thinking it's peach.
You think it's peach?
Oh my gosh.
You guys pick.
Okay.
Are you guys thinking
I-
peach?
I don't know.
Okay, we're thinking peach.
Squid up, squid up, squid. Squat, squat, squid up, squid, squid, Can't steal my scat.
What's the difference in
Can't
sound?
have my scat.
Is that it?
I think we're out of time.
We all learned something today. I learned I hate scat.
I don't like scat.
You don't?
Honestly, I hope that was just like fun for the actors, you know. Like I hope it was just like fun for the actors. You know what I'm saying? Like if it was just like a good time for the actors, man. Anyway, we've wasted an hour and 20 minutes watching Mario Galaxy movie, freaking whatever it's called, like press tour. So we're gonna get into Legend of Zelda now, okay? All right, folks, let me get this up and running here. What, you want me to play Pokia? I haven't played it yet, Trill. I finally got my Switch back. But I feel like since Community of Champions started, I have to do it. All right. I do got one more announcement, folks. Last announcement. Though Heroes of Time is coming up next weekend, and Community of Champions is this week into all of next week, this Sunday I will in fact be live on the Games Done Quick channel with something that you might want to watch if you are a fan of fun and cozy video games. Check it out.
Love me, oh, me now. Where will me now? Me, oh, me, oh, me, oh, me, oh. Love me, oh, me now. Me, no, me, oh. Oh, where, meet me.
Oops All Animal Crossing. March 15th, 1 p.m. Eastern, over at twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick. Very exciting. yeah. Very excited about it. It'll be again this Sunday coming up at twitch.tv/Games Done Quick. I'll be hosting Animal Crossing speedruns. We have some pretty awesome runs. It's a shorter show than normal, but in reality, it's going to be a good time. Animal Crossing Wildwood Golden Net. If you don't know, that means every single bug in the game as quickly as possible. That's going to be with Drew Pag. And we got Animal Crossing Golden Net Race, but that's the original Animal Crossing. This one, so that's going to be 3 players going for Golden Net as quickly as possible. That's every single bug in the game. Then we got ourselves Animal Crossing Wild World All Deaths. So that'll be getting your house as big as possible, as quickly as possible. Then we're wrapping it up with Animal Crossing City Folk All Fish. That's gonna be a co-op run where 3 players are going to be going and trying to complete the entire fish decks as quickly as they possibly can, catching every single fish in a 2-hour period. It's going to be really funny, and it's in Animal Crossing City Folk, so it's really fun. Not many people speedrun Animal Crossing, I'm learning, because most of it is like either 10-minute runs or 2-hour runs. So, yeah. It's at all depths. My brain was like, Brandito runs that, and I looked it up, and it wasn't surprising. Yep. Yeah, all that will be a lot of fun. I'm real excited about it. We're doing that. Yeah, it's real fun. It's a 1-day show. It's not a 2-day show. It's only on Sunday, so that'll be a blast, and I'm real pumped about it. Our April show, we will actually be doing Oops All Halo. That'll be the first week of April. So I hope that you guys are pumped for that. And then in May, I'm thinking about it. I think we're gonna bring back Kingdom Hearts. We haven't done Kingdom Hearts in a really long time. This is the what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 21st. This is the 21st GDQ Oops All event that I've done on the channel, which is kind of crazy. It's been about a year and a half since I started this, with the first one, of course, being Oops All Zelda. There's Pippi. We did this show a long time ago. It's been a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy being on the GDQ channel. This was the first one we did. We did Oops All Zelda one with Ocarina of Time Pictionary, Breath of the Wild, All Dungeons, Link to the Past Rogue. We had Pippi did Skyward Sword any % aka menuing. Link to the Past Randomizer with TGH. We had JSR doing freaking any % up A. Ice Blue on Zelda 2. Gymnast and Spike did a preview of their Twilight Princess run that they did at that next SGDQ. This was June 15th and 16th, but it was like 2 years ago. So we're encroaching on the 2-year anniversary of this show, and Zelda is the only one that we have done 3 of. We have done the last time we did Zelda was I think it was back in December. So we did Oops All Zelda 3 in December. It was a lot of fun. December 13th with Oops All Zelda 2 happening in November of last year. So we probably won't touch Zelda again until maybe November. That's what I'm feeling. But yeah, we've done a lot. We did Zelda, Pokemon, Metroid, Dark Souls, Oops You Died, Zelda 2. Then we did Oops All Kingdom Hearts, which this is the one we did last time. I'm trying to remember what we ran back then. Good song choice. Kingdom Hearts any %. Kingdom Hearts 3. That's pretty cool. Birth by Sleep and freaking Riku's story for Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts 2 any %. We had Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. I was like, Triple D? Any percent new game plus. Kingdom Hearts 0.2 critical any percent. And then it was Kingdom Hearts 2 quad race with Spike, Double Dwee, Ragnoth, and at 0. This was pretty rad. And it was me. Yeah. I always wonder, like, what am I saying during all this stuff? Also, where does Cole find these messages? Should we just do like a day where I just do like different, like, not me speaking things where I'm just like, or maybe like, should I do like poses for these things? Because a lot of times it's just me talking. I don't even know what I'm doing. It was a good time, man. Because it use I can tell exactly what I was saying during every promo clip that has been used for you. Yeah. Like, what's inside the box? I don't know. That was, when did we do that? That was Kingdom Hearts was November of last year. So it was November 30th through December 1st of 2024, actually. So it's been over a year since no, more than a year. 2024, 5, 6, yeah. Yeah, it's been about a year and a half since we've done Oops All Kingdom Hearts. After that, we did Oops All Kirby, Oops All Farming, and Oops All Fishing was one of my, dude, freaking Oops All Fishing ruled, dude. Oops All Fishing had a secret Zelda block in it that I conned Gymnast into doing. What a bit of a show. A celebration of fishing games. We had Stardew Valley fishing, Big Fish. This run ruled, by the way. This game, it was in like beta. I don't even think it's out yet. But the big catch, it's like a Super Mario Sunshine game. Like the movement, it was kind of wacky. This guy Nestor, or Ness 7 or 9. Literally, I went to his channel. I was like, "Will you fish? Like, will you do this dumb game for me? I need somebody to play Blue Marlin any percent." It's literally a game where you spam the analog stick like this. It was very funny, man. Sonic Adventure with big story, of course. And then this was the unofficial Zelda block where I was like, "Hey Glubbers, can you go go to the pond?" Can you go to the pond and dive? It was my GDQ debut, chat. I've never ever played a video game on GDQ, but I did Link's Awakening Pond Percent, which is all you do is you go get the damn fishing rod. You catch all the fish in the pond and that's it. Why didn't you put your hit single fish bait in the trailer? I don't know. This is the only time I've ever played any game on the GDQ channel. Jim did Loach percent, by the way. And then I convinced Jamie to go in Majora's Mask 3D and find this Lord Chapu Chapu, which is apparently Grizzo added fishing to Majora's Mask, and that is what we did. Let me tell you, I'm pretty sure Glubbers is the only one that, yes, Glubbers is the only one that completed his run. Glubbers completed his run. I failed. Jim made it to the pond, but did not catch the loach. Freaking Jamie could not find the Lord Chapu Chapu. We all failed at Zelda speedrunning, but in reality, it's one of the funniest blocks of Zelda content in a long time. It's so dumb, and it's something that I want to download. I really should go and download that off GDQ's channel because it should be on the 24-hour-a-day channel. It really should be. It should be. If you don't know the 24-hour-a-day channel, the Jyggy _ Jyggy underscore freaking 247. This channel, we are currently running a rerun of Heroes of Time 2025, where you can watch all the cool things that happened. I don't know what segment is this.
They can't see my poor beanie.
I
Hello
think it's
everyone.
music.
Welcome back to the hot. It's Heroes of Time, people. Awful things are happening this summer, and we're one
Terrible
of them.
things.
Oh no! Don't zoom in on me. Don't zoom in on me. Whatever you do not do that. Anyway, look at Brooke. I'm picking Brooke's nose. We're doing music. We're doing music. Trust me. You can't see my hands, but trust me, they're in unholy
This is
places.
Andy.
Give me a song to
Speepo
sing.
over here donating
Or
Fire Temple
probably
tea.
not sing. Give me a song to. Give me a song to do. My good Lord. Send in your donations. $5. Give me
What
5.
kind of hat is he
Andy,
doing?
are you in my 5 on T-Mobile? Andy's in my.
Jackson's a character, man. He will be at Heroes of Time next week, folks. So, but anyway, we're redoing this, but we're rerunning all of the segments from Heroes of Time right now, so you all can go re-experience it. It's random, so there is a very little chance that the same segment plays in a row, but yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that's going on the channel. If you don't already follow it, go follow the 247 channel. We'll be running Heroes of Time 2025 all weekend, and then yeah, I'll probably we'll see. I'll probably have like a PNG on the screen that says "Go watch Heroes of Time 2026" right now. The bottom overlay looks cool. Yeah, this is the overlay for Heroes of Time. It'll be different this time. It'll be different, but yeah, we also have better lighting this year. Very excited about it. But yeah, this is called Zelda Tunes and Beats with Jackson Perotti. But anyway, how did I do that? Yeah, this was a really fun segment. We ended up with Yakuza 6 spearfishing and dredge, as well as web fishing max camp, because back then web fishing was the most hip young game, you know. That was directly after Oops All Farming, which is all farming games. I haven't done a funny Oops event lately. I think the most recent funny Oops event was because recently we did Tomb Raider, PlayStation, Zelda, Wario. Yeah, planes are tough, but you know, Pippi, I don't know if you know this. So I don't know what you don't like about planes, but for me, I have flight anxiety. I don't like planes. I hate planes. I don't like being on planes. I want to get on the plane and be at the place where I want to go. Not a big fan. But this is second time I've flown. Yes. I'm not a big fan of flying. I know I have to because it's the only way for me to get places, but it is not fun for me. If you're flying on on like United or Delta, and you can go up to the person at the gate, and you can just tell them that you have flight anxiety, and would it be possible for you to board earlier? I do this every time because, you know, usually I'm in like the last row or whatever, wherever I am or whatever. And I go up to them and I just say, can I board earlier? I have flight anxiety, and you know, it would just help me. And then what I do is I put on a movie while the plane boards because I want to disassociate. That's what I do. Or I play a game. You know, I was playing Dungeons of Infinities, the Zelda game, recently when I was on a plane. I just do my best to get it over with. Metal Gear, Pokemon 2, Fallout, Donkey Kong, Star Wars was, I think, the last funny one, and that was May of last year. You know? Wow. So You Died 2 was April of last year. So it's been a year since we're overdue for a Soulsborne game. March of last year was Pikmin. It's funny, last year around the same time we only had a one day, and it was Pikmin. Yeah. Yeah. I think our trailers have gotten pretty bonkers though. I mean, like back in the day, I never did a cold open for these, you know? Like we just did, and we didn't do a cold open for this one either. But starting with Metal Gear.
Loud and clear, boss. What's the mission?
LLK, who does all the art for GDQ, designed this coupe that that looked like a Metal Gear boss. Very fun. That one was really funny. Wario had a great intro, dude. Wario, because here's the thing. To this day, everybody that is in GDQ chat always says to me, "Hey, I want you to do Oops All Mario." And I refuse to do it because in reality, I don't know. I have never. It has become a bit that I won't do it. But this trailer was pretty.
I'm gonna win.
So good, dude. Very, very funny.
Here I go.
The fake out with the different stuff. We also had a really, really good spread of games where we had like Wario World, WarioWare. We had the freaking Virtual Boy Wario Land, which turned out awesome. Wario Land Shake It, which is pretty incredible. Freaking Mr. Mr. _ Shasta came in and did WarioWare Touched. We had freaking Wario Land 3 and Wario Land 4. It was just really good. And then this part.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. Me, Mario.
It was just a really good trailer. Cole did a really good job on that one. And so I've kind of been trying to like step it up a little bit. Like, you know, for Oops All Zelda 3, I asked everybody in the GDQ Discord and Slack in order to do this part. If you missed it, you know, be walking. My nice jacket.
Who is blowing up my phone?
I had a really long beard. Oops All Fortnite. Freaking Oops All Pokemon. Freaking do Oops All Mario. When's All Katamari. You might know that a lot of these are my friends, by the way. Oops All Luigi. Freaking Oops All Dynamite Hetty Ori Riot. There's Pippi. Do Oops All Nancy Drew. You know that's what people want. I need Oops All Nancy Drew. Freaking Oops All Sing-Alongs. Oops All Saints Row. Freaking do Oops All Poop. There's Trail with Oops All Sims. Even people in the Twitch chat, Jiggy, when are you doing Oops All Earthbound? Oops All Luke Skywalker. Dark says Oops All Gotcha game.
I just want to do Zelda!
It was just good, man. It was real good. We had Glubbers back on this show. Cloud made her first appearance on Oops All Zelda. We had freaking Skitten, who did A Link Between Worlds, which is my favorite Zelda game of all time. J-Town came to do a Wind Waker 90% when it was like in prime time mega mode. Freaking Supersonic was Zelda 1. We had Pippi come in and do the most terrible Zelda game of all time, but she made it fun. Jim came in and did Majora's Mask 3D. We had TGH and Amber that did Four Swords. We had Ruben that came in for Link's Awakening. And then there's, you know, that's me. There I am. But yeah, the logo here, we did Link on the first one. We did Zelda on the second one. So of course I had to do Ganon from, and I remember talking to Geary, Fourth Geary, who does our logos. And he was just like, well, what kind of Zelda game are we gonna, you know, what Ganon do you want? That was the run I dragged Jim to do comms despite having never had him play the game. It was fun. It was a long run, but it was enjoyable because it was just good conversation. This was also, I double dipped on this one, folks. I think I talked about this. Originally, I was planning to do a different franchise for the month of December, but I was double dipping basically. I was working on Zeldathon. Clinkit had me on Zeldathon, trying to figure out how we could bring in people to do the big split, and I was kind of double dipping on what speedrunners can I have as part of Oops, and also as part of Zeldathon. So it was kind of like find the right creators to come out to both of them. I lost my commentator with less than 40. Yeah, you fix it. It was fun. I know I can't do another Oops All Zelda for another few months, but you know, that was real funny because we got to do the cold open there. I did not do a cold open for PlayStation, but I did do a cold open for Tomb Raider. This one got me in trouble. Okay.
I woke up and saw her in the corner of my bedroom, and she was saying my name all weird, like Malady. Help me with this ladder. I was like, ladder? What do you mean a ladder? That's weird. So I got up, I took it away from her. Mike.
What? What? I'm sorry.
So, where are you taking me for Valentine's Day?
About that.
It was fun, you know. Opening the stream to My Name Is Funny. Hi, Momo. How are you? Oh my gosh. I don't know what. Are you playing? He's playing. He's good. Yeah, I don't know. It was a fun time. I no cold open for Animal Crossing because Animal Crossing is just like a quickie one. But I have to see what I'm gonna do for Halo, and I really want to do one for Kingdom Hearts. My idea for Kingdom Hearts, okay? My idea for Kingdom Hearts. Let me tell you. I hope that this can happen. So after Heroes of Time, a few of us are going to the Walt Disneyland. Just a few of us. And one of the ideas that I want to do is the quest to figure out the lore of Kingdom Hearts. So I kind of want like a notebook, and I want to like walk around Disney with this notebook, like writing in the notebook, like Mickey Mouse, Sora, blah 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 blah, and then each cut of the thing, I get more and more Disney adult. So it's like, yeah. It's like oh yeah, for Eeyore, yeah, it's like I start off in normal clothing, but by the end of it, I have like the freaking Mickey Mouse ear. My hair is like all crazy, and I have like the Mickey Mouse ears on. I have like merch, like shirts and sweatshirts and like freaking bags of consumer items. And I'm like, my notebook is covered in scribbles, and then it's like I go up and the specific shot that I want is me like kneeling on the ground with the Epcot ball behind me. And I just want to be like, I finally figured out who's the leader of Organization 13. And I say, it's Eeyore. And then Fu walks into the shot, and she's gonna say like something like, back to the drawing board, bud, or like, it's not Eeyore. And then I just scream. That's what I want. That's what I want. I love Epcot Ball. All I care about is Epcot Ball. But yeah, it's gonna be me screaming, and then it goes, and then it goes into the Oops All Kingdom Hearts intro. So that'll be fun. I do want to film that. Film the me walking around Walt Disney World, slowly descending to madness, into who I finally figured out who's in charge of Organization 13. Wait, maybe it's funnier if I'm like on the if I'm standing there fully covered in whatever with the thing, and I'm like, I finally figured out who's in charge of Organization 13, and then Fu walks up to me and looks at the notebook, and she's just like, it's not Eeyore. And then I'm like, no, that's funnier. That's funnier. Yeah. That's I finally figured out who is Kingdom Hearts, because that's the bit, right? And isn't that the bit? Broy. He's like crumbling over there. What are you talking? Jiggy Poo is male, not female. What are you talking about? What are you talking? Why are we talking about Winnie the Pooh's gender? He's a stuffed bear. What kind? Where am I? How'd this happen? What did I say? Did I misgender Winnie the Pooh by accident? Broy, come here. Bring it to me. I'm playing Zelda, damn it, man. We've been sitting here for almost 2 hours. Let me see, Roro. Like, he's doing. I said Fu because Kung Fu Fruit Cup, aka my friend Fu. Hold on 1 second, folks. Rowan is destroying something. Oh. Yo, what up? Hantu Goo. Welcome on in. I should play video games, folks. I really should. It's about damn time that I play some video games. In fact, I should add. Shh, you can't be loud, Bubba. You can't be loud. I have to get. He's mad because he wants his toothbrush. So are you actually going to be film this after? I am. I'm filming it after Heroes of Time. It's like 2 days or something like that after Heroes of Time. Everyone, shh, Rowie, you relax or you don't get it. Oh yeah, I'm live. There you go. But yeah, let's do that. Bam, bam, bam. Let's do this. Take a page and a pen, draw a big mushroom. Shh, stop barking. Ro and Roo, stop barking. Shh, baby boy. Stop with the obnoxiousness. 12:23 over by me. I mean, that's where it's 12:23 by me too, bird. I'm doing it, Rowan. He's mad at me because he wants me to give him his toothbrush, and I have to put the bone in the toothbrush first. That's the thing, and it's kind of hard to put the bone in the toothbrush. So it's just a nice little. There we go. Perfect. We put the bone in the toothbrush. There we go. All right, Rowie. You ready? Come here. Up with me. Isn't he a good guy? Isn't Rowan a good friend, chat? You think he's a good guy? Isn't he good? Rowan, yum, 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 yum. You don't want it? Here, you can chew it up here for a second. Here. He's so mad at me because I won't just. You not want it? You don't want it, Rowie? You don't want it? Wait, Rowan, can you tell everybody why you want it? Can you tell everybody what you want? Rowie. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Hi. Do you want it? Here you go. There he goes. He can have it. And away he goes. Anyway, okay, so we have tweeted, let's see here. Let's see here. We are live on the other platforms. Folks, once again, I have to say, it would mean the world to me if you join our community of champions. I would love you all to get in there. I want as many people as possible to have the I Heart Triangles shirt. It'd be a really good, like, it's gonna be extremely exclusive. Anybody that raises $100 will be entered to, not entered to win. They will get a I Heart Triangle shirt. So, I hope that you guys will do it. All right. Can I play Legend of Zelda? Perfect. Okay. I did in fact steal my Switch back. So we are in the realm of video game. There we go. Are you guys ready? Talk about. Ooh. Na 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 na. That is okay. Dude, I was hoping that we would get to 50% before. Rowie, take it easy. Don't speedrun the bump. All right, I think we are good. I got my Zelda note up. Zoop, zoop. Bum, bum. Bum, ba, ba, ba. Na, na, na. Oh, there's a guy up there. Let's go say hi. I've been climbing up here. Are you a stable trotter? They're touring again. The phone is connected to a capture card, yes. An AverMedia capture card. 10 Sunset Fireflies. Do I have those? I don't think I have Fireflies. You have 75%? What do you mean? Of your game at 100%? Damn. That's impressive. Why is my YouTube live stream not live? You might get an AverMedia capture card if is Switch 2 compatible. If Switch 2 isn't compatible, which one do you want? So, Bird, there's two that I would recommend. My personal favorite capture card that they have ever made, okay, for reals, like for reals, is the freaking the Elite Go, which looks like this. It's a capture card for Nintendo Switch 2 where all you do, but it's also a dock. So you kind of just like, you plug your Switch 2 into it and then the HDMI goes out of it. And then you plug your USB into your PC. So it acts as a capture card and a dock on the go. It also does 1080p 60 capture and 4K 60 output to your TV. It's $119. Yeah, I do capture your phone with it, which is what I do. It's a really good deal. If you're interested, there it is. Bam. The other one I would recommend, if you don't just want to capture Switch or Steam Deck games, I would recommend this one. The AverMedia the AverMedia Ultra Pro. This one is a 4K capture card, so you can capture 4K with the Switch 2 from the actual dock. So if you wanted to do that, that'd be real good. Logging it down, thanks, Jiggy. Yeah. Those are some good options. I'd recommend it. Anyway, we like AverMedia. I'm hoping that AverMedia will be back to support Heroes of Time this year, just like I hope you guys will be as well. I'm hoping that a few of you have gotten a have started to get ready. I only have 3 sunset butterflies, so I need a few more. I hope a few of you are getting ready, and maybe have banked like $250 for a donation match. I'm gonna be posting a hey you want to help me out? Do you have Sensor Plus? No. I haven't done that yet. Right now we need 10. You can donate while you're away from home. Via your phone. That's what I do, Sore. Oh, you know what I should do? Amiibo! Yo. That's really good. Look at the hero Zord, dude. Now I'm a real Hylian. This right here is this is like a Legend of Zelda, you know, thing. I have to upgrade this weapon though. We're gonna go with that one. I actually don't know if I have a picture of it. I do. Sword of the Hero. I think you get fireflies by cutting grass, I think. Are we right? Ten fireflies should do. I need. Glow as they fly at night. For deep forest to the north. Maybe the Finna Forest. That's in the north. Yeah. No. It's not a spoiler. You can just tell me. The blood moon. It rises. Yeah. Hanuta. I played this game a lot. Yeah. Like, I'm playing off the capture card right now. I like Elgato stuff too, but the Avermedia cards are pretty dang good. I've actually not used an Elgato card ever. I think other than the 4K or 4 input card that they have, which is pretty damn good. Long or wide? Well, anybody in chat want to weigh in? Do you like them long or do you like them wide? Yeah, I want one. I want one so bad there, Dragonstorm. I just can't afford. Don't make that a poll. Who made that a poll? Don't make that a freaking poll. You're crazy. You're dude. Who? No, don't freaking wide. Oh my god. Yeah, I really want the Elgato Stream Deck Plus XL. I just can't afford it right now. Folks, if you're feeling generous, become a subscriber. Tier 1, Tier 2, Tier 3, or you can tip and help me out. That'd be real great. This is like a bit. Am I supposed to like... Do they want me to like do something to get over there? What if I just walk? This is gonna boop 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 boop. What did it do? Thanks, Zelda. I can't believe wide won. But it's worth it. That's the thing. I don't need the chest, Jimmy from the north. Folks, do me a favor. Please consider subscribing, gifting out a sub. That'd be real great. We're trying to get to some more subs before we go to Heroes of Time. And again, I just appreciate the support. Now that one, I probably need to use a rocket for. It's a very niche product, Dragonstorm. It's very specific. Only, like, I can think of a billion ways to use it, but that's because I've been broadcasting for so long. It would open up a world of possibilities for me. But, it's not for everybody. I always tell people if you want a Stream Deck, get the base Stream Deck model. You don't need the XL and you don't need the mini. Just get the base one. But for me, you don't have a Stream Deck? Stream Decks are really great. They automate a lot of stuff. What's my version? I have the Stream Deck XL. That's the one that I use. The one that I recommend. Not everybody needs it. It is a hotkey box. I don't have the new Stream Deck XL freaking Pro Plus whatever, you know. My recommendation is if you're using, are you using Elgato's audio, Dragonstorm? If you're using Elgato's audio, then I recommend the Stream Deck Plus. I have to find the Korok. If you're not using Elgato's audio, then I would recommend the Stream Deck Normal, the Mach 2, which is $119. It's literally you save a couple of you get more buttons with it. This one right here. I'll link it. But here's the thing. You don't need a Stream Deck. They are helpful, but the way I look at it is you only need to buy one when you feel that you have an Elgato audio interface. Oh my god. Okay. If you have the audio, if you use like what Wave XLR, if you have the audio interface, then I recommend this one. It's actually on sale 20% off right now. But it only gives you 8 buttons to use. Which is still a good amount, but it's not this one is good if you use their audio interface because it allows you to mute and to do things with the buttons. That's the one that I use at my parents' house when I use the Wave. But here's the thing. You don't really need a Stream Deck unless you are trying to do something and you think that it's the best way to do it. Like if there's a thing, where is this damn Korok? Like if there's like a problem, like scene switching, or there it is. Ooh, it's far away. Can't believe I actually haven't slept yet. Yeah. Do you think that what do you think, Six? Should we do like a bit where we unlock Six Alona and then we're just gonna go to your house and steal you? Once I use the 100 area, oh no, we don't want that. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. Who? That's not a go. Should we steal Six Alona? I'm actually very excited about Heroes of Time, and I hope that Six Alona makes an appearance. Well, that worked. What's up, kids? That hurt. Yeah, that'd be fun, Six. Meat. Wooden shield that lets the monsters shoot the shield. You can collect the arrows. I really don't. I only have metal shields. That'll help. That was my first death of this entire run. Isn't that horrible? Now I have to reset. Let's try again. Where's that guy's weapon at? Is this a stick? I do not. I do not Dragonstorm. I heard it's good, but I don't use it. I use beacons currently, but they are putting out a Wave XLR Pro at some point, which I'm curious to know about, but I don't really know. But I heard that it's very good. They just put out like a new version of Wave XLR. Again, here's the real thing. There's this trap. And I'll tell you, Dragonstorm, it's real easy to fall into. It's called buying streamer gear and then you don't have any more money ever again. And I think a lot of people, including me, especially when they're first like starting out, they spend a lot of their money on streamer gear TM because they think that it's how you're going to get like people to watch and to have a community. Adam, what up? When in reality, the best way to build a community is to be a part of the community and support said community. It's a danger. Dubrific, the voice of Community of Champions. Folks, I hope you got a chance to watch the Streamers of Time Community of Champions video that Dupe made. Very good. Very good. On the website, it's how you set up your campaign. Dupe made that video. Wow, that's a Savage Lionel blow. That's a really good find. Dupe, how are you? But yeah. Yeah, Dragonstorm, again, I got to lurk today. I got to watch it. You did great. And then Hop went live today. Hop went live today and raised $140, dude. So I don't want to... So my rule for 100% is that I'm not allowed to leave the area that I'm in. You know? I'm not allowed to leave the area that I'm in. So like right now, I'm here, and there's a couple caves that I want to do. There's also down here. We're gonna hit up that stuff down there, across the river. No, before the river. So it's before the river. That's where we're gonna go next. Hop gets a lens pizza triangle heart. Wait, a lens pizza triangle heart? You think the heart is a pizza? It's true. It is true that Hop is the first recipient. And folks, I hope that you get a Dragonstorm. I hope you get it too. I saw Dragonstorm's goal is to get the shirt, which is really cool. But again, it's like the if you guys missed it, I can show you here. Show you again. The open link. There it is, ma'am. If you are part of Heroes of Time Community of Champions, which if you don't know, anybody can join. I don't care if you're a streamer. I don't care if you hate Zelda, but you want the shirt. Basically, all you have to do is raise $100 for your campaign, your Heroes of Time campaign, and you will, in fact, earn this one. Like, this is very exclusive. No one will be able to buy this. Like, you won't be able to buy it. The only way for you to oh, hold on 1 second. Apply. Bam. There we go. The only way for you to get this shirt, folks, it will not be in the Heroes of Time shop. It will not be on our tantramerch.com/Heroes of Time. This Pizza Hut. Oh my God, I'm an idiot. That makes a lot of sense. This shirt will only be available to those that raise $100 for Heroes of Time. So tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your cat, tell your aunt, tell your uncle, tell your bestest buddy. Six, do you like my merch design? It's called I Heart Triangle. Yeah. It's called I Heart Triangles. I designed it. Isn't that good? I want it so bad. I have to figure out if we can raise $100 on my channel, even though I'm going to be at Heroes of Time. You're proud you loved it? I found really, like, I basically was like, man, MC came up with the idea, and I was like, we need an exclusive shirt that only cool people that raise $100. Six, are you streaming this week? Will you do a cock stream? Will you do a Community of Champions stream for us? Will you do some art? That would be real great. Yeah. You don't have to. It's not a requirement. But if you have time and you got nothing going on in your stream, you could be one of the people who found out the how hieroglyphics work. You haven't streamed all year? Oh, well then maybe don't do your first stream back this year for Community of Champions. You should do it in general. You should just do it. You do a comeback stream. Yeah. It's real neat because, again, folks, I can't stress to you the way it works. Yeah, the way it works is if you raise, you can win a stream deck, bro. These are the prizes. Yeah, these are the prizes. As long as you are part of Community of Champions, you get the exclusive Community of Champions t-shirt, which is really cool. You know, I'm actually kind of jealous, dude. Like, I need to figure out how to Community of Champions. Hold on. I'm reading something. Sorry, I'm defending an artist right now. I am. I'm actually a little mad. I'm actually a smidge mad. but I'll explain to you all in just a minute why I'm a smidge mad and why I actually think that like this is a problem going forward. You want to stay tuned for this rant. You want to stay tuned for this rant because it has to do with artists and it has to do with AI. And yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm big mad. Very, very angry. But anyway, micro rant happening right now. I'll leak this because I think it's pretty good. Okay? So, you all might, if you watched Heroes of Time last year, okay? I'm gonna give this I'm gonna use this artist by name. Because I actually really like this artist and I know that they yeah. Yeah. No, it's a bad rant. Okay? So, we live in a freaking terrible time right now. We live in a terrible, terrible time. You can't tell what is AI, what's not AI. Most of you can, some people can't. Coliseum and Heroes of Time by extension, because it's part of the Coliseum brand, as well as me as a creator, we do not hire artists that use AI. We work with artists to make the best possible merch for you all and from start to finish. One of the shirts that we do is a calligraphy, exciting kind of like word art style shirt that we have each year. That is this shirt right here. Okay. All right. That we did this last year. This shirt was done by Jasper the Crab. It says Heroes of Time on it. All right. I love this shirt. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so well done. It has so much love poured into it in the best possible way. And so I wanted to go back to him this year and figure out, oh well, how do I get that shirt but also not that shirt, because obviously we're doing it a different year, you know? It's a new shirt, a new year. Give me some cool concepts. And so Jasper gave me some cool concepts, some doodles per se. They look like this, you know? And I was like, I don't know. I'm not really feeling any of them. I think maybe we do a combination of number 1 and like number 5 in a way. Like let's play around with number 1 and number 5. You know, like these are really cool. Yeah. No. It's not you, Rebecca. You're fine. It's our other friends that I'm so pissed off. They put things into an AI freaking yeah. I hate that. How dare you freaking go in and say go put it into an AI assumption box and just assume that something is AI that comes out 85%. Yeah, that's like if I did something. You know, like I would be pissed off if somebody put my stuff through a box and it said that it was 85% generated by AI. It's bullshit, and it happens every single day. Those detectors don't exist, and they just besmirch people. Like I just go in and put it in there. I wanted feedback, and your feedback is good. What I don't like is when my friends say, "Yeah, it's AI." You have a bad artist. Quote unquote, you have a bad artist. He's not a bad artist. He's a great artist. He's done good work, and we pay him for good work. That is what we do. Jasper has done so much work. Jasper did the freaking Kaizo Coliseum Souls Edition shirt. That's what it is. He's not a bad artist. You might not like his stuff. I do. You know? No, I'm actually furious. I'm furious. Okay? Not at you, Rebecca. But it's like, you want to know? Here, I'll doom scroll you through it. You guys can't. You're not gonna read any of this, but like the way we do this, here I'll show you my damn DMs for with Jasper the Crab. I'm not gonna show all of them, but here you go. Look at there's option number 1, option number 2, option number 3, option number 4, all the way through, all the way through, all the way through. Look at that, man. Like, there you go. He's not a bad artist, and he didn't do any AI. Okay? You know, the only AI that was used was I said I wanted to see what the shirt would look like on different colored shirts. So I went to the freaking to the merch website and I said, "Hey, can you put this design on a couple shirts?" And then they pumped out this. And that's what it is, man. You know? That's the only use of AI is mock-up that we aren't even going to use, you know? So, in reality, this is the current design, folks, that we're thinking about. And I'm not going to lie, I really like it. I really like it. There's a lot of cool stuff. I love that the time, this dagger is the R. I don't know how I'm feeling yet about the shield aspect of it, but you know, like, it looks good. Again, goal achieved. I said, "Hey, Jasper, remember that art that you made last year that I really liked that looks like this? What if you did that, but different? What if you did that, but different?" And that is what Jasper did. He did that, but different, which is exactly what I asked for as the commissioner. It makes me furious that my friends would be like, "Hey, it's AI." It makes me furious that one of my friends says I didn't clock it as AI, and then somebody came in and was like, "Hey, it's 85% AI." If you are, I'm going to record this and send it into there. All right. This is a thing, you know? This is a real thing. No, yes, they did. Yes, they did. They said it's labeled as 85% AI generated. I put it through a freaking AI detection box. Yes, they did. Crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. Don't do that to artists. You guys are freaking, you have problems. You know? I'm going to record that. I'm going to send it to them. Because seriously. Yeah. 3 randomizer seeds shuffled hurt my brain. Oh, you know what I mean? That's crazy. I'm over it. You know, I'm real over it. I don't like that. It makes me, you know, like it makes me upset. It really does. It makes me upset. Makes me very upset. You know, we had an artist chat, and it's funny because we have an artist, and I'm gonna talk about them because they're really great. Um, they've done a shirt for Heroes of Time. They did a shirt for, you know, it's like I'm so sick and tired of all this freaking AI nonsense, dude. No one can create anything anymore. No one can create anything. No one can cry. I hung up on them. No one can create anything, you know? No one can create anything anymore without anybody just assuming. Everyone. I'll talk to you later. I don't want to talk right now. No one can create anything without freaking providing 80 a whole bunch of it's like you have to, like, the only way you can do it, you know? And I agree, 6. It's problem. It's a real problem. It is a real problem that people are doing that. And it just sucks that is where we've made it there. We've made it to the point where we can't share our art We can't ask for feedback on our. All right, fine. Hi. Can we talk about this? Maybe. I don't know. I don't want you to be mad at anybody else but me. Okay? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's the whole premise of it, Rebecca. It's the whole premise. And in reality, it's I'm just gonna talk about this on the stream. I'm gonna explain the reason why I'm upset to the audience, and then I'm gonna stop talking about it. It's fine. It's I'm not airing out specifically our friend drama. I'm not airing out our specific friend drama. I'm airing out the fact that this even happened. You know? It literally also happened today. I don't know if you saw Rare's tweet, but they were posting a music thing for Conquer, and everybody in the comments was flocking the art as AI, and they had to come out and say, actually, this is an artist that has worked on the actual game. This is not AI. That's why I said that I'm tired of it.
For all of those people, and it is, you said it. It sucks that we have to live in a world where we question these things, and you showing something that's not even a finished product. I do feel bad. You asked for feedback. I gave my feedback and asked because I saw things that I thought were inconsistent. You got to admit, you are somebody who has used, pictures and videos, and that's the only reason why I would even consider that for you.
I have Rebecca. Rebecca, no, now I need to specify to the audience, no. I do not use any kind of AI generated content in my official broadcast. No, you don't. I would never. Just for things like your tweets and stuff. No, I have never posted any AI generated content. I have absolutely not. That fake commercial. You definitely fake commercial. Whatever for that. Yeah, there was a thing that was generating, you could type in a prompt and it would come up with a video. You've used that before. Not publicly. Never. I've used the product because, we try to stay in the loop with what nonsense we have to look out for. But no, I have not ever. I've never published. You've never used it for any of your events. And nothing nothing monetarily. Never anything monetarily. No. Yeah. If it's unironic bits, that my suspicions were wrong, and I apologize. Unironic bits. Yes, I have shown them on stream. I have absolutely shown them on stream. But and unironic bits like the Josh Jepsen theme song that was done entirely for AI. That kind of shit. And I think that's it's not like I've never published anything and said I made this and then right, AI. You're right. Because that's stupid. You're totally right. And and I think that's why I even why it even crossed my mind that it could be, and why I was surprised, I think. And I'm really glad that I was wrong, but I really don't think you should be mad at anybody else in that chat. They, I think, would never have even have thought that if I hadn't said that. So I apologize for even creating that drama. I don't think you should be mad at Aki, because I think they were just genuinely trying to help decide, if it was. And you're right, those detectors are not accurate. For writing, they're especially not accurate. I've had my legitimate writing come up as AI on those things, and they're wrong. They were just trying to help, so don't be mad at them. I'm the one that said all the criticisms of things that I didn't like about it, because I give honest feedback when people ask for it, and I apologize to your friend. I really like all those other things that you sent, and maybe it just wasn't a finished product that I was looking at, or just something that maybe I just didn't vibe with as much as the other stuff. And I apologize for saying it so harshly. They shouldn't have put it through the detector in the first place. I personally wouldn't have done that, but I think they were just trying to help, and I don't think you should be mad at them for that. Again, it's just it's a whole thing where it's and don't be mad at Massey, because it didn't even cross her mind until I said something, and I think that it was just me stirring up shit. It's a fact that we live in a world where that is what comes to mind. It bothers the shit out of me, because in reality, I think that's something to be mad about, not the people themselves. Yes, but this is it's everybody in this chat is so anti AI, which is very valid. I understand that. It's here we go again. This is it's a thing where it's you can't do anything. Six said in the chat. I think a lot of us are very uptight about it, and that Conquer thing was really embarrassing for those people that tried to clock it as AI. And
you know, I do feel embarrassed that I, you know, immediately did think that.
Because here's the thing, it is
so that's why I
true. It is true. There are multiple things that are going on, multiple artists like Six Alona and Dark and other people that are in my chat that have lost jobs because of the fact that generative AI is a thing. But
And
like
I'm relieved that you're still continuing to use artists despite this being like a, you know, an easy way out for a lot of people.
well, it's not. It's just not good. We're not. It's nowhere near. Like it's nowhere near capable of doing what I want. The only way I can get what I want is 300 plus messages with an artist. You know, that's how this works.
Just said that, you know, just outright, and I'm sorry to make you so mad about it. Like I said,
The artist isn't even in my chat. That's the real thing. The artist is not even in my chat.
Well, I feel bad that they're gonna, you know, hear all this and stuff. And like, you know, I'm just one person, and I'm sure that every artist has had somebody not like their art at one
Oh
time.
yeah, no one has to like it. It's a T-shirt. I don't buy every T-shirt that's on the Yeti. You know.
One thing that I didn't like, but all those other things you said, it's like, not like I don't like your artist. Like, he obviously is very talented. You know, I just feel bad that I don't want this to become like a drama thing, you know, that's gonna, you know, look negatively towards your event or your artist. And I'm sorry for starting all that.
Yeah. It's just not what when I went there, you know, like that's not why I went. I wanted more feedback on thing, because when I stare at a thing for 200 plus messages, I'm like, are we here yet? And that's why that's what I wanted. And just like this morning, I sent it the first time. It's just like, hey, this, you know, I like to run, and this for chat, for everybody that's in chat too, is I don't, especially when it comes to merch designs, you know, it's and this goes for Rebecca too. Rebecca doesn't have to like this design. It's not a requirement to like it. You know, it's more of what do we think about it, what needs to be changed, because not everyone's gonna vibe with every design, you know.
Totally,
and
I appreciate that you're someone that doesn't just accept the first thing. Like,
no way.
I know I'm really guilty that I'm like, I don't have that eye for criticism. I think that like a lot of people have, like working with artists who send something back, and then like you can like, you know what you want, like you have that vision of what you want and what you want tinkered with and what you want changed. Like I feel like when I get something back, I'm just like great, good, let's ship it. But like I can appreciate that you like work with them and go back and forth with messages and like make improvements and stuff. Like that's part of the whole process that I can really appreciate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for making you mad, Jiggy.
It's okay. I appreciate it.
Please don't be mad at the others. Like
No,
it was really, I was the one that said the harsh things.
It's the freaking fake detector thing that really set me off.
Might not know that that's like reliable.
It's like, yeah, but it is. It's like a freaking. It sets me off that it's like you put something into this product and it just says over 85 and then the bold, and I'm just like, okay, buddy, like, homie, that's like I could go online and Google search, do I have cancer, and you know, like,
the AI stuff at the top pops up and it's like, if you have trouble sleeping,
yeah, it's like you can no longer eat grapes. I'm like, what do you mean? It's just a loop, you know? It's a loop of nonsense that's really besmirching a lot of people's stuff. And obviously the worst part about it is that there is so much of it that is not claimed. There's so much real AI generated garbage that is out there. And you know what? we could find out, and maybe this artist is doing this to me. But I've worked with this artist on the last 4 projects, and after seeing sketch after sketch after sketch after sketch, I don't think if they are, then they win. Okay, if they're.
I think it's a stylistic choice that I just didn't vibe with, and like I'm like literally one opinion who doesn't matter at all. Like your event's gonna be awesome. You're gonna sell a lot of stuff. Like
oh no, it's not the point. It's not the point. It's more of what we don't care about selling a lot of stuff. It's more of what.
No, I know.
How do we get the
I
stuff
think a
out
lot
there?
of people are going to like it and vibe with it, and you know. I should have given my own feedback and criticism without even saying anything about AI or artist choices. So I apologize.
Sure. I appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna go back to streaming now. Bye.
Okay. I just want you to enjoy your stream and not let it affect,
It doesn't.
what you create.
It's whatever. It doesn't. Bye. I appreciate her. I appreciate her, but chat, like, this whole thing, man. It's like I can't. I can't. There's much. There's too much AI generated bullshit happening in the world. I can't let that be like a thing. You know, I can't. I can't let that let my like. I'm not even the artist. I'm just the one trying to make. I'm just the one trying to make the thing happen. Because we wanna make the best possible merch line for people that do love Zelda, you know? And so I can't let artists be besmirched, you know? It hurts me, man. It hurts me. Anyway, I want to catch up on chat stuff right here because there's a lot of walls happening here. Carb, thanks for the raid, by the way, if you're still rocking and rolling. You did 3 randomizers these? That's wild. They need to mind their own business. It's not minding their own business because in reality I did ask. At this point, it's basically doom spiral of negativity with miscellaneous parties deliberately stirring the pot because it's the only distraction they can accept of their own misery. Wow. Whew. Whew. At the same time, in these times, with AI, always appreciated people that still love their hard work of the artists. 6. It's sad that you feel that way because again, AI cannot make you. I can go on to Gemini or Chat GPT and I can type in any design that I specifically want, but it will not be what I want it to be, and there is no way to edit it, and there's also there's no soul to it. I can type in any of that crap. It's not going to work. You can't replace an artist. You can try, but you're not going to get exactly what you want. It's not possible. It is not possible. You cannot replace an artist. Just like the fact that I've spent over 200. That's what people don't understand. With all the artists that I work with on Heroes of Time merch or on freaking Coliseum shows, we talk on a daily basis to them to get the right thing because in reality, it's their thing. It's their art. It's their names on it. You know, my name's on it. My name's on the show. Again, one of the worst parts about the current AI bubble is that the whole grift of itself cannibalizing some weird in tech. Because there's okay. I'll talk about this. I did a show yesterday. Or no, a few days ago. I did a show. Yeah. Like 6 did these. I'll show you these folks. Do you think I could get an AI to draw my character? You think I can get an AI to draw full versions of that? No way. It's not possible, man. Yeah. It's like I don't know. It's tough. I was doing a show for money a few days ago cuz if you can't tell our subs are down a lot cuz, you know, streaming hard and people don't have money. And this is also probably why it kind of set me off, this whole thing with the whole AI thing. You know? Like the this guy was talking about how the future of economics is that every company is replacing their support team with AI agents. And these AI agents will be able to do things like refund you or change change your order or add an order or support TM. That's what they do. And these AI agents are going to need the ability to use a currency because AI costs a lot of money. And so this guy, and it was one of those moments where I'm like, God, I hate my life that I have to do this. That I'm here and I'm not live, or I'm here, live streaming, or I'm here and I'm listening to this, because I think that my brain is broken and I don't think I can comprehend it anymore. Because this guy basically was just like, we're going to create the ability for AI chat agents to have bank accounts, and the owners of the companies that own these AI chat agents can load the bank accounts, and then the bank accounts can then be used for AI agents to pay other AI agents in order to talk to AI agents that know better. So if your AI agent is really good at not reselling, but like like returns, and they're good at talking about returns because they've been training on returns. And then this other AI agent is really good on about like purchases because they've only been training on purchases. The returns AI agent can spend 25 cents and talk to the freaking purchasing AI agent, and then they could work together to make sure it happens. And the real thing is that there has to be money transitioning there. And my mind kind of went to like tone, because my mind was thinking, at what point do we have nothing to do? Nothing at all. At what point are we as humans, like, what is our jobs anymore? What do we do? How do we make money? And I know it's like it makes me sound like the freaking old man. It's just like when the radio came, or when the TV came out, and the radio, they're just like, nobody listens to the radio anymore. Everybody just watches TV. It's just like, well, what do we do? We're radio stars. And I'm like, if AI can buy things from AI, isn't it just the doom loop of doom? This is along the same lines of intelligence will unify, where you buy from us on a meter. It's all dystopian, but yeah. AI will make it easier for workers, and yet there is no work to be done to. Again, it's not. I think it's nonsense to say AI is trash, because that doesn't solve anything. AI is here. It's here to stay. It's never going anywhere. God, I wish that I could make money off of it, but I can't. And I also it confuses the crap out of me. I don't comprehend where these, and this was a very big show for a very large bank. And this bank was like, AI need to have bank accounts. And I'm like, are we there? Is that where we're at? Are we at that point where AI need to be able to spend 25 cents on other AI? There is some good use cases for AI. I won't lie. The headphones that translate your uh the the AI that translates your conversations because you don't know how to speak Japanese. That's real cool. I use AI to generate my captions so then people who have a hard time hearing can still read my stream. That's cool. AI that uh is used for organization, breaking down notes, can transcript things so then you don't have to. That's pretty cool. But any kind of generative crap, man. Anything that is that people are using and saying are good enough. It's not a good use of its power. Fully AI generated commercials. That's pretty garbage. But then again, that's how people are making money. So, I don't know, man. We've always had AI through our lives, but it just hasn't been branded as it. Yeah, they just rebranded so many things as AI. God, I had another meeting. I had a meeting today with one of my bosses, and one of my bosses was like, this guy. He's in his like maybe I don't know, maybe he's 50. I don't know. And homie loves AI. Homie's obsessed with AI. I don't think he's in the way that he's obsessed with like generative AI. Because in reality he's a businessman and he knows he can't sell generative AI. But like he has this workflow and it's quite interesting because I actually think that theoretically it could be a good workflow, but I also know that it is just kind of like less work but more work. And the idea is that like you record a video, then you put the whole video into this AI nonsense box. And the AI nonsense box takes all of the audio out of it and transcribes all the audio, pumping out a captions file and a highlightable moments. And those highlightable moments, aka clips, are sometimes really good and at other times they're just trash. Normal humans could just go through and find the highlightable moments. But that is like a thing that is built into the AI. Anyway. I don't know. He's into that. But I have to listen to him talk about it a lot. And it's like today we're talking about like I don't know. We use AI all the time. But it's different. When the ads are so bad. AI games that are coded via AI and then have AI thing. This little camera has AI in it. You double tap on my face, and it tracks my face. You know, it has AI tracking. That's kind of cool to me. Makes my life a little bit easier. It does look like the Men in Black wipe thing. I don't know, man. I'm not an AI defender, but I also think that we're at the point where too many people are so negative on AI and then they just assume they're just dirty assumers. And they just that's unfortunate that that's where we're at. So many people hate AI that they can't see the things that are good about it, the things that do make life easier, and they just look at it like it's dirty and gross. That it's then they say that freaking people are using it when they're not. I don't know. Makes me real angry. Anyway, rant over. It's true. They're being shoved into mainstream. A lot of it's getting shoved into mainstream. Any of the generative AI editing is already in Apple. You can take any photo. You can take any photo, and you can just remove things from the background using AI. Apple's doing it. Samsung's doing it. Everybody's doing it. And yeah, it's a whole thing. Anyway, I'm gonna play a little bit more Zelda. I really didn't even get to play Zelda tonight. Yeah, you missed a little bit, Brooke. Sorry, I'm reading. Seeing if I'm gonna. Yeah. Full derail. Just because, it's why most streamers don't leave Discord open when they broadcast, but unfortunately, I run events and I want to make sure that I'm available even when I broadcast. All right, let's play Zelda. You just got done streaming? What were you playing? What was it? What were you playing? All right, Zelda time. Oh, why are you like this? What happened? Come on, Nintendo. Car game? Hell yeah. Was it the car game that allowed you to like you just you turn? For lack of a better way of putting it, you turn it in the car game. How long am I gonna go? Probably another 20, 30 minutes. I want a big stream tomorrow, but today I feel like I haven't done anything. Gran Turismo 3 for 3 for PS2. That's not like, I always thought that Gran Turismo feels like a Taco Bell item. Doesn't it sound like a Taco Bell order? I'll take 1 Grand Turismo, please. It's not. Shut up. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. It's not a Taco Bell order, okay? Where am I? I'm trying to connect my Switch back to the thing. I am down here. We want to go this way towards the stream. Unable to connect. That way. Probably have to restart Zelda notes. Folks, we have a really fun show that's happening this week, actually. Really good stuff. Community of Champions is this week. Raising money for we're raising money for Breakthrough T1D. We've already raised a good amount. Hop Pop started us off today. Our first t-shirt recipient. That's the thing. Like, again, even if people stream one time and they raise like $5, I will be so eternally grateful. But yeah, anybody that raises $100 is getting a special exclusive Community of Champions t-shirt. Very excited about it. I designed it, and I did not use AI. You know, before people start assuming that I'm an AI user like that. You know, I am not an artist, but I sure did open up Canva and freaking do all the doodles. Oh, did you do a show today for it too, Carb? I want people to join up in the Discord too, because I think it's challenging to find out who's live. I want to make sure, like, Trill let me know that Hop was live today because they weren't in the Discord. Thank you, Frosty Banjo. It sure was a few. That's why we're getting merch lead going forward. A merch lead? No, the hero. Well, I mean, you should join our Discord, yes, but the Community of Champions Discord. There's a Community of Champions Discord. It's part of Breakthrough T1D's Discord. Yeah, a merch lead would be real cool. A merch lead, somebody to help us with the merch and go in and do stuff. It would be really, really cool. Ow! Electric. Get out of here. Oh my god, he's electric. He's doing that boogie woogie woogie woo. I'll take the electric chew jelly. Yeah, if you go to the Heroes of Time website, You can join the Breakthrough T1D. I did see that. I saw that Dragonstorm. That is okay. It looks great. I saw your implementation of it. Yeah, it's okay that that you're not using the overlay. It's just option. It's an option. You know? Tiltify's base bar is absolutely fine. Zach, are you also Heroes of Timing? Or oh my god. My brain hurts, dude. It's too late. Are you also Tears of the Kingdoming? I think you are. I think I saw you playing it. 55 into Pokotopia. That's yeah, the yeah, the Tiltify bar is nice. It definitely works. Did I lose my weapon? I think I did lose. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's on fire. Yeah, we the overlay that MC created that shows the that's it right there. That shows the team total. Yeah, that's also optional. Ooh. I need something that's a little bit farther. Maybe the spear. We're gonna poke these guys. I did some Korok hunting last night. Koroks messed me up for a solid 5 minutes. I was Animal Crossing earlier. Nice. We're doing Oops All Animal Crossing this weekend. Yeah, Oops All Animal Crossing. You know? When did he text me? Sorry, 1 second. What do we got? Attack a +7 though. No, I really want that. What do I not want? That's my problem, is I don't know what I don't want. This one maybe? Look at that one. What's he guarding? Will he see me? He's tired. Me too. I guess not. Zelda lore question. Yeah, I am. Hit me with it, Carb. I love Zelda lore question. I might know the answer. I probably won't. He's typing. Carb is typing. I do have to find this frog. So you say Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, it takes place after Wind Waker, long after the Great City. Yes, I do. So what caused the King of Red Lions to wish the Triforce to be broken? So what caused the King of Red Lions for the Triforce to be broken? Are you talking about the Triforce in Wind Waker? Or are you talking about the Triforce being broken in Wind Waker? End of Wind Waker, he wishes the Triforce to seal Hyrule forever. He did. He did. So you're gonna hate me. You're gonna hate me. The Hyrule is still sealed. Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are Hyrule, but I'm talking way later. And here's the real thing. It's Hyrule, but it's post global warming Hyrule. I know that that's gonna like it's. I'm so bummed that they patched that. Okay. I'm sorry. I gotta show you. I gotta show you something. Okay. Check this out. All right, we're gonna save real quick. Where's my Zelda thing? So you guys saw how I took that guy out, but then I tried to walk in front of him. Check this out. So in Breath of the Wild, different video game. If I just go into, I don't know, whatever. Hold on. Play in master mode. Let's just jump into let's just jump into my 100% master mode file, which I haven't touched in a really long time. I think that's this one. Or no, we can just go here. One of these is 100%. We'll just go into autosave. I don't know if this is the right one. If it's Switchman, it's Switchman. Yeah, no, this is it. This is my 100% Breath of the Wild. 900 Koroks. 100% Breath of the Wild. So, like, yeah, I got the Master Sword. I got the thing. So, check this out. First off, just gonna get my motorcycle. Cause yeah, that's in this game. Hi, Kyle. We have to go find an enemy real quick. People always forget. Okay, there's one right there. He's kind of in the water, so it might be challenging. Oh, and I'll kill him. I'll kill him instantly. Hold on, we have to go find one that's tougher. We need to go find a tough enemy. Like a white moblin or something. Something that I won't one shot. Wait, you know what? I want one shot ahead. Oh, that guy.
Mifa's grace is ready
Shut up, Mifa. All right, let me just get rid of this guy. That fairy came out of there. All right, so check this out. If I take... Also, it's crazy how much smaller the menu is in this game. So check this out. Nope. What do I got? Ice Blade. No, that'll just do it. 36. That'll do it. So check this guy out. So this guy's a blue moblin. If you do this correctly, you can stun lock them forever. Stat. Oh. Don't clip that. Hold on. I'll find another one. I need to find an enemy that won't die to want my one. I need to find an enemy that will not die to my one hit. Where's my bicycle? There it is. I mean, you're right. I did stun lock him in death. By the way, I'm playing as my best character in the game, Switch Man. Switch Man. Oh, God, my Master Cycle's out of fuel? Guess I gotta load it up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Well, you know what? We'll eat some food, too. What do I got? We'll load it up with a whole bunch of Lizalfo horns. That'll help. That got me a half a tank. Why'd they remove this from breath or from tears, man? The Master Cycle rules. I need to find an enemy. The whole point of this was I was going to show you guys a cool thing. That's what I would have done. I would have made an amiibo and then sold it. It would have been probably the highest selling amiibo of all time. Oh, that's my friend. Dun, 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 dun. If you stand inside of them, they can't really do anything to you. Right in the Gardussy. Oh, wait. No, that guy would have been a perfect... That guy would have been a perfect target. What do you mean? What do you mean, Six? Oh, this is a nice little horse. Wait, did somebody clip it? I'm looking. Hold on. Let's just like go somewhere where we know that there's gonna be enemies. Like we know that there's gonna be tougher enemies. You're taking away my emote you doodled for me? No, wait, 6. That's really good. That's a really good spring emoji. Okay, so there's a guy over there. Oh, they saw me. Never mind. I literally need to find, like... Hold on. What if I just use a bad weapon? Do I have a bad weapon? You would think 36 would be, like, a bad weapon. They got rid of these in Heroes of Time. The other game, too. No, I really need to take down the winter emotes. It's time. They need, it's March. They need to come down. They were supposed to come down March 1st, and I just didn't do it. I gotta sleep. I know I do. I know I gotta go to bed. But I'm trying to prove a point here that was supposed to take like 2 seconds. Wait a minute. I'm an idiot. Hyrule Castle. Big enemies live in Hyrule Castle. Makes me want to play freaking Breath of the Wild again. I'm not gonna lie. There are not too many differences, but there are a lot more differences than you think when it comes to this game versus when it comes to this game. This game versus like in this game you can whistle sprint. You can't do that. Oh, there's a guy up here. Okay, so watch this chat. Okay, so the lizard is kind of like looking that way. You're gonna turn around. Basically, the idea is that you can sneak up on enemies like this. You sneak up on enemies. And then he falls, and then you walk over to the other side. They instantaneously jump to the other side, and then you jump around, and then you see what I'm doing? See what I'm doing? They patched this in Tears because they didn't want you to be able to do that. Also, that guy dropped 2 rubies. Yeah, do you get me? I proved my point. You can stun lock enemies, and just kind of like take them out in this game. Yeah, you can chain sneak them. So like this guy, same deal. You sneak up on him, side strike, down. He's gonna stand up. You just get to the other side of him, side strike, and done. It's real great. It's really, really good. Sneak strike. Yeah. Sneak strike. It's a little broken, yeah. Hence why they patched it. You know? But also in hero mode, when enemies so like he's gone. Come down here. Jump over here. Stand in front of him. And we good. Hero mode, enemies regen their health so quickly that it's kind of needed, you know? God, they were so generous in this game. Every enemy drops a freaking sapphire. Is there another one? Why didn't they do hero mode in Tears? I think it's because once that Tears came out, they threw the entire Zelda team on whatever the next Zelda game is. They didn't really keep working on Tears. I think everybody was kind of over the engine. Probably nobody wanted to do it, or Nintendo didn't mandate it. I disagree with you, Dark. Dude, I forgot in hero mode they changed it. It's RNG. Come on. Dude, it's RNG. Hold on. What is RNG? Thanks, Biva. Listen. You see the timing of the lasers? It changes. See? You can't time it. So that one, see? See? So it's really hard to reflect. How to do it faster. Damn. Yeah, hero mode guardians have mix up. It's really tough. Lionels do it too, but they do it with different stuff. I want to fight a Lionel. Dude, I gotta reflect one. I wish I could. Oh my God. Jeez, look, dude, that's so hard. I also think that it's harder with 60 FPS. My timing, dude. I'm rusty. I'm so rusty. Can you fight another one? Sure. You notice something? That's not a normal one. That's the advanced guardian. Those ones, I forget what their bit is. I got lucky there. Yeah, they do heal very quickly. I have the timing down with 2. It's either they hold. It's either they hold or they shoot. It's not like that sporadic. I think there's only 2 options, but still, the fact that there's 2 options is real gross. All right, folks, I gotta go to bed. But this was fun. Yeah, Carb, I don't know. I do think that these games do take place after Wind Waker, just like really far after Wind Waker and Trains. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. All right, folks, we're gonna go raid me. Sorry I got heated tonight, but I will always get heated when it comes to artists. Jyggy _247. I think my plan is tomorrow, folks. I kind of want to go back to Twilight Princess, aka Dark Souls. And then I also want to play more of this game, or not this game, but Breath of the Wild, or not Breath of the Wild. God damn it, the other game. Tears of the Kingdom. We have the big goal, man. We have to somehow get back to 411. It'd be real cool if we do that. I think Sunday we're going to do our little Community of Champions stream. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Folks, seriously, thanks for watching. I'm going to go get some rest because I am tired. Go overwatch Heroes of Time 2025. It's on loop over on the channel with the 24 hours. That's what it is. Each segment is randomized. It's kind of like Heroes of Time randomizer, because you don't know what you're gonna watch next. It's out of order, so you should always have something new to watch over there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, folks. Bye.